The pants are starting to rip. I have to buy new pants. Damn it. Right at the crotch. Right at the crotch. Alright, let's see if I can find that.
The last new movie I went and saw was The Incredibles 2. Which did good for how long we had to wait for it, but it shouldn't have taken 14 years.
I haven't seen the new Incredibles. I was watching Easter egg videos and stuff for it at work today, and now I kind of want to watch it.
It's pretty good, dude. We'll have to go see it. Tuesday is $5 movie night.
Yeah, look at him. He's big as fuck. Alright, here we go. I'm going to pause the music.
Play the trailer.
I'm going to pull this up so everyone can see. We're going to do this real quick.
You know, just a moment while we work through some technical things.
Oops, that's not how we do it.
How do you undo it now?
Oh, here we go. And add source. Screen capture. Ding. And now give me a sec. Oh, you know what? I think I already had it set up. Yeah, I did. So.
Yeah, I think you're used to the fact that you're streaming, so you have to stop it because your face is.
Okay, and then we go bam. And then bam. 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 Alright, good enough. Alright, ready for this shit?
Oh yeah, I'm ready. Is it in the jungle, like the first one?
Do you know what my job description is? I'm in acquisitions. I look up and I catch what falls out of the sky.
What's on the ship?
Tell me about the mission. Did you see anything unusual?
It's above our pay grade. Do I get a cookie now?
Look, I get it. Something went down in Mexico. Nobody wants any witnesses. We need to know if you and your men pose a threat.
Who's in it? Who's in it?
We're Rangers, my friend.
Hey, Baxley, if your mom's vagina were a video game,
Oh,
it'd be
no
rated E
way.
for everyone.
Key from Key and Peele? He's in a lot of stuff.
Kind of the
Looks
fucking
like they
point.
fucking capture him. Get ready. I saw this and I was like, what the fuck?
Predators just don't sit around making hats out of rib cages. They conquered space. But that's not what's on the horizon.
Should I be worried?
Riley.
I think you know what is on the ship. The
big
ultimate
dude.
predators.
Hey, oh, dang. Light him up! He probably came because he got caught and he's like,
We made
that's not
that.
how we roll.
It's fucking
still
huge,
here.
dude.
So come and get us, motherfucker.
Did you see that, dude?
Right?
He's fucking huge. Look at him. He's got like tribal marks and shit.
That's gonna be my picture for Thor Act the Red.
Look at him, dude. Holy shit. I'm so hyped to see this big ass Hulk. Where was he in Alien vs Predator?
Right.
They could have used his ass.
Him versus the Queen. This would have been the shit.
They could have used him. Let's see. I want to find the other picture.
Did you ever play the old school Predator game?
Mm-hmm.
So I know, in the game, that was the whole premise, is that you were caught and they took your technology to advance their own, and you got punished for it.
Just fucking fucking tosses him on the car like he's nothing.
Yeah, he's just not...
I don't think this is the same scene though. I don't think this is right after he rips him through the wall.
No, probably not.
So I'm thinking they're gonna fight like multiple times.
Or at least like he rips him out of the wall to throw him in.
Oh, I forgot to post that I was streaming on like Twitter and shit. Oh well.
Oh man. We're behind. Sorry guys.
Shut up, don't talk to them. So yeah, freaking, he's big as fuck, dude.
Yeah.
So we got it there, blah blah blah. Then we go here, and we go to Facebook. Then we go here to Twitter.
So this trailer was a good one. I feel like most trailers nowadays are just kind of like...
Yeah, you don't know what's actually going to be in the movie?
Yeah, like they got to the point where they were showing too much. Like, oh, we have to cut back. Now they don't show enough. Like, have you seen stuff about Skyscraper, the new movie that The Rock's going to be in?
I remember seeing the poster, and I think I saw the trailer, but I don't...
All I know is that he's in a skyscraper, and he throws the chair out a window and puts duct tape on his hands.
And he's missing a leg, too.
Yeah, it's like there is not enough information there. And everyone's like, "Yeah, I want to see it." I'm like, I don't know what it's about. I don't know if I want to see it. I don't know if this is something that I want to.
Family gets caught in it or something like that while it's on fire. Dude, oh my!
What?
I'm gonna have to slow it down so I can get that. Anyway, look how big he is compared to this dude. Like, that's him hunched over here, and he's bigger than the car. I'm trying to picture. If you stand them side by side, this dude's gonna come up to his like freaking a little above his hips, I think.
Right? Like hips, mid-waist kind of deal, staring at his tummy.
This dude's fucking badass. I mean, I'm probably still gonna root for this little guy because he's
Obviously.
like the classic Predator.
Yeah, with his gear and stuff.
But this guy's fucking huge.
They're like, how do we make
ultimate
a Predator movie and still make Predator the hero?
Oh my-
Make a bigger, badder
Is he
Predator.
standing up here? He must be on a car, I think.
Yeah,
or something
I'm
like
assuming
that.
he's on the
Yeah, I
smashed
think-
car.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Look at him, dude. I wish I could zoom in. I'm leaning super close to the monitor right now, trying to get a good look at him. He's basically
marks.
naked. He's not wearing armor like this guy. He doesn't need to,
Yeah,
apparently.
no, you see the size of him?
I wonder if he's the one that they had captured, or if it was this guy, or if it was a different one completely. Maybe this guy like killed the guy, or like beat the shit out of the guy that they captured.
I totally think it's that one. And then he starts to break free, gets his armor, and he starts to leave.
And that's
and
probably
then-
why this guy shows up and starts killing people because he's trying to get him back, huh?
Well, I know. Like in Predator culture, it's a bad thing to get caught. So they probably sent one to kill the other.
Yeah, so I think you're right. I think this guy got caught somehow, and then this guy went to either kill him or like capture him or pick him back up.
Yeah.
And then that's why he was killing everybody trying to get in there.
Yeah, the
And
Predator
then this
game,
guy breaks free.
That's what happens is you get caught and then they pick you up and they punish you.
Predator was like, we don't need Alien versus Predator anymore. We got Predator versus Predator.
Yeah.
He looks so badass.
Do you remember the Alien vs Predator game?
Which one?
The
I played
Alien-
all of them. There was an
AVP
RTS.
one.
There was a first-person shooter type kind of one, and then there was a RTS one.
First-person shooter.
There's two first-person shooters. There was one, and then I think I know which one you're talking about. The newer one.
The one where you got the alien.
We're still here.
Don't get us.
So come and get us, motherfucker.
Is it bro?
Oh, dude.
Oh, dude.
So sick.
so bad. He is gonna just destroy.
He's gonna fuck some people up. He's gonna pick somebody up and rip them clean in half.
Yeah!
Man. Oh man, I'm hyped.
Yeah.
I'm so hyped for that movie.
Ant-Man and the Wasp came out yesterday, and I still have like no idea the premise, the villain,
I haven't seen it either.
or like where it lies.
You don't
in
know the
Marvel
villains?
time.
The villain's a ghost.
Yeah, I don't know enough about Ant-Man to know who Ghost is.
Well, he in the comics, and it's a Iron Man villain.
Ah,
Basically, he can shift through walls like a ghost, and it's a thief.
wait, where do they lie timeline wise? Do they know that half the world's been erased,
It's before.
or is it happening during while they're fighting off
I haven't seen
Thanos?
it, but I'm pretty sure it's before. But I heard the after credit scene ties in with.
With the silver or
With Infinity War.
Yeah, with the Infinity War.
Yeah, I haven't seen Ant-Man and the Wasp either, but I didn't watch the first one because everybody told me it was garbage. But I heard this one's really good.
I like the
It's
first
getting
one.
good reviews.
Because you know how Marvel forces in all their jokes and stuff? I
Mhm.
feel like it fits well with Ant-Man. Like, it's natural with him. But I like, in the last Iron Man movie they did, Iron Man 3, I'm not a
Mhm.
fan. Like, I feel like they're forcing too much comedy in there.
Yeah, so it's yeah, I don't know anything about it really. I didn't see the first one. I heard the one guy that was really funny in the first one.
Oh, his friend?
Yeah, I can't remember what his name is, but I heard he steals all the scenes he's in the second one too.
Perfect. Yeah, Skyscraper was something that was coming out. No idea what it's about. Something about the Rock's family and a burning building.
Interesting. Not really.
No.
Yeah, I have no interest in that movie.
Yeah, because it's like they didn't give you enough in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. All right, what other movies are coming out? Or that we've seen?
Incredibles 2 was great for what it was.
Mm-hmm. I watched.
Well, if you
From
pay
the-
attention, you can pick the villain out
From
right off the bat.
Yeah, I heard that. I already know who it is because the video spoiled that for me.
Was it Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom?
Haven't seen that.
It didn't do too good. I'm looking at the
Yeah, I
reviews
heard
right
it-
now.
I heard it-
Ant-Man and Wasp did great on Rotten Tomatoes.
I heard it was ass because we got to pick out of 2 movies to watch for free because our work like rented the theater out, and my buddy went and saw Incredibles before, and then he saw Jurassic World there.
Mm-hmm.
And then what he said is that he's glad that the one he chose to watch for free was Jurassic World
Yeah, they didn't pay for it.
because Incredibles was better.
The first Purge is coming out, or came out. Not excited. Never.
Oh yeah,
Never a big fan
I saw,
of the Purge movies.
Yeah, I saw the first one and that was it.
Yeah. I'm surprised that they've
Actually,
gone
I
so
think I saw
many-
the second one too.
I'm surprised they've gone so far with them. Oh, Hotel Transylvania 3, Summer Vacation. That came out. That was a big one.
I've never seen any of those.
It's Adam. Dude, let me tell you, the whole thing is Adam Sandler plays Dracula. If you do not want to hear that, then don't go.
That's funny.
Him with his like hotel, or him with his like Dracula accent and stuff it's just its own thing. It's bad enough to where it's good.
That's interesting. Let me add something here. Don't mind me.
Yeah, you know, just do your own thing, man. Do your own thing.
What other movies?
Come out. I did go and see Devil 2 when it came out.
Yeah, I heard that was good. I still haven't seen that either, but I've had some of it spoiled for me.
Figure that Tag movie came out, and haven't seen it, but now that I know like more about it, like the backstory for it, because originally I was like, they're really making a movie about a bunch of dudes playing tag. It's gotta be the dumbest thing ever.
Oh,
But
that's got a Hawkeye in it, huh?
Yeah, that didn't make it good enough for me to go see.
Was
that
it? Is it
explains?
out?
Yeah, explains where he's at during Infinity War. Right there, he's playing tag. But I watched the backstory because it's based on a true story. It's like 10 friends, and they've played tag for like 30 years, and it's a way for them to keep in touch because they all like moved away. I was like, that's a really cool idea. I mean, after seeing that, it made it watchable. Luke Cage wasn't a fan of season 2 up until episode 10.
That's
10
not a
was,
movie. That's a TV show.
it's still something that I watched recently.
There's a what was it? There's a new like giant shark movie coming out called
Oh,
Meg,
the Meg.
or the
Yeah,
Meg.
The
That was-
Meg.
That looked
No
hilarious.
idea about it.
That looked fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I love bad movies like that. Although you never know, maybe it's good.
So I heard Solo was good. From what
I
someone
heard-
was telling me, it was the best Star Wars movie that Disney's done so far.
I mean, that's not hard to do though.
I mean, not to top the other two that they've done. No.
The
Or
Star
the
Wars,
three.
those new Star Wars movies suck. But yeah, I haven't seen that one either. I don't watch movies a lot actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, but I heard that it was decent for what it was, and it has. I heard that. Is it a spoiler? Spoiler alert! Darth Maul's in it.
He's in Solo?
Yeah, he's in it. He's like on a little one, like the holo projectors. He's talking to
Oh.
someone. He's supposed to be like the villain for the next movie or something like that, maybe.
I know they're talking about doing. What are they talking about doing? Like the Obi-Wan Kenobi movie? Is what someone was
Yeah.
talking
Oh,
about?
but they Solo did so bad that they actually came out and said that they're canceling a lot of their Solo. Their not Solo. Their
I feel like it only did bad.
extended
because-
universe movies.
I feel like it only did bad.
Like they canceled the Boba Fett movie.
Yeah, I feel like the only reason it did so bad is because of like there. It's not the fact that it was an extended universe movie or like an origin story movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's because of how bad their last ones have done. Like their next one in the series is probably going to do just as bad.
Yeah, I hate the new Star Wars movies so much.
Eventually, we're gonna get that. We're gonna get the Godzilla and King Kong movie, like they hinted at the end.
Oh,
of King
did you
Kong.
see the trailer for Godzilla 2?
No, I did not.
Freaking with Rodan.
There's gonna be a Suicide Squad 2.
What is it called? The second one, King of Monsters.
There's gonna be that How to Train Your Dragon movie, the third one, and hopefully the final one.
All right, watch this shit. Let me pull it up for these people. Watch this fucking shit, dude. I love Godzilla.
Do you remember his fighting game?
Yeah, I owned all of them and I somehow lost them all. Toss me a vanilla Coke. I've had like 2 Cactus Coops. Muto. Yeah, fucking Rodan's no shit. And the girl from Stranger Things is, I think, who it is, but I think she's in this movie.
Oh, the powers.
Yeah, the only girl in the movie that isn't old.
Oh yeah. Show.
11. That's what her name was in the movie.
Yeah, and she killed the Mur upside down town.
The mom.
The last one they did it take place in San Francisco?
I don't know where it took place, but it was some city. '19. Predator comes out. I don't know if you saw the release date, but it comes out in September.
This year?
Yeah.
That is
think-
way close.
Yeah, September 13th, I think. I'm gonna go see that opening night. I don't usually go see movies opening night, but that one I have to. I love the legendary Godzilla design. I just wish they showed more of him in the first movie. They barely showed him at all. See?
Oh yeah.
I think she's gonna be the. Oh no, never mind. That's Mothra. Never mind. I don't know who she's gonna be. She's probably just gonna be the main character.
Yeah, I
But
didn't
yeah,
actually.
so that's them starting their
What is
MonsterVerse.
that?
The hell is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's an alien.
One way to figure it out.
Prometheus. Alien Awakening?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Didn't know about that.
What?
That's right.
What?
New Alien movie because they're doing a new
Didn't they
Predator
just
movie.
didn't it just do one?
I want to say yeah. A few years ago.
The one that was like a sequel to Prometheus?
Not let another one of these things leave that lab alive.
Yes, sir. Maybe we can catch you with something.
Back away, Joe.
It's
That's
too late.
gross.
Damn right it is.
I'm not talking about platonic. Adult creatures.
I just killed a man.
Smasher does fake trailers too? Oh shit, this fake trailer? I know the Godzilla one's real. This fake? How do I know? That's all stuff that happened in the last movie.
Of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting.
Alright, I can't trust him. I can't trust Smasher then. That's what he's telling me. Okay, never mind.
Who is? Oh, okay.
We're gonna pretend like we never saw that.
Did you see that they're doing a live-action Dumbo movie?
Oh yeah, they are.
Yeah, you know what? I want to see how they do.
Okay, I know the Godzilla one's real, but that was fake then.
What the one that I'm waiting to see how they do it is the scene where he gets like
Type in
drunk
new
or
movies
whatever.
and see what we find.
Like there's the Meg.
The Meg, yeah. That movie.
Yeah.
That movie.
Shazam's getting his
Stupid.
movie.
It's a concept.
They're
Already.
doing another X-Men movie. I'm not sure about that. Did you see the trailer for the Lego movie too?
Shut up! Don't talk to me about the Lego movie. God damn it!
Oh man.
I hate those movies.
Did you ever see World War Z?
Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I saw.
They're doing a
I think
sequel.
I watched a little bit of it and then I fell asleep. They were like in a hotel or something like that, and then I passed out.
They're doing a new Hellboy, but it looks like an animated movie.
The Rampage movie came out. I haven't seen that.
Oh, maybe there's a trailer for the new Hellboy movie.
Have you seen that? Everybody's giving Scarlett Johansson shit for fucking playing like non-white woman roles.
Right? Yeah.
Because she would start in that Ghost in the Shell live action movie.
Yeah.
Where she's supposed to be Asian.
Yep.
Right? And then.
By the way, that was way good though.
That movie was good.
Yeah.
And they actually kind of explained it a little bit because she was like put into a white person's body, but the actual character was Asian before she became the robot.
Yeah, so it was just kind of the robot design they designed it as Scarlett Johansson.
Yeah. And then damn fucking Whitey's
oh yeah, his hair, his eyes.
What was I saying?
Scarlett Johansson doing non-white roles.
We're seeing Ant-Man tonight at 10:40 if you want to come. Yeah, maybe.
I'm broke.
Yeah, Jared's broke. Tugger will have to pay for him.
Yeah, Jared's broke. So.
But and then there's a new movie coming up that she's starring in where she's supposed to play like a trans woman.
Gender?
Yeah.
Like a transgender woman?
Yeah, and everyone's freaking out at her like, what the hell?
She's coming out, dude. There was a new Hellboy. I don't know how big of like a Hellboy fan you are, but I loved it in the animated shows and stuff.
No way, there's a Hellboy teaser? Are you lying to me?
No, this is real because it's announced for 2019.
Are you sure?
It's not. That's Hellboy.
Well, yeah, I know it's the dude from
Yeah.
Stranger Things, but is this a real trailer? 'Cause
Yeah,
this all looks like old footage to me.
I don't know. Maybe they'll talk about it. Maybe it is old footage, but just getting some hype. Yeah,
it's
that's
all
old
old
footage, but it's a thing that's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Although, not sure I'm okay with the fact that it's not.
Ron Perlman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he looks the bar. He'll probably do good. Ron Perlman's a beast, though. I fucking love Ron Perlman.
Yeah, so there's that. The Venom trailer. Did you see that when it came out?
Oh, yeah.
I'm really hyped for that one. Although it looks like they don't play off his suit a lot. Which I'm a little like iffy about. Captain Marvel's might get a movie. She might be like the next one to put some more like women on the roster. Suicide Squad movie.
Any other movies we want to talk about, or we want to move on to a new topic? Shall we move on to say? Well, we started talking about Luke Cage. Shall we do TV shows?
Yeah, we can do. Let's make the smooth transition from movies to TV shows. And as much as a fan as I am of Luke Cage and Heroes for Hire and him and Iron Fist, I am not excited Once I got through with that show. It's gotten the worst review out of all the shows, so that means
Which one?
beat the Luke Cage season 2.
What? Luke Cage season 2 was amazing.
They it got like the worst
It was
review.
way better than season 1.
Yeah. They didn't play on the race super hard like they did in season 1. It was
way better than season 1. And I haven't seen Jessica Jones season 2, but
neither have I. I haven't
I
finished that
wasn't.
one.
It doesn't seem like it's nearly as good.
I'll give you that. Jessica Jones season 2 is not as good as the first one, where you have like anyone. Could
I know
be
the
that.
first season of Jessica Jones was so fucking
The
good.
possibility that anyone could be against her because of Kilgrave and stuff like that was just so good.
So good, but fucking, I cannot believe that Luke Cage season 2 is getting bad reviews. It's literally like, it's probably one of my, I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's definitely like top 3 favorite like Marvel TV show seasons.
Yeah.
Like I fucking love Daredevil as a character, and I love his show.
Yeah.
But it beats all of Daredevil seasons.
Yeah, those are considered the best because they're like the first one's done. That's what everyone holds it to. But I mean, there are certain parts during Daredevil where I was like, does this really need to be in here, or can we just keep it going? Kind of gets slow at certain spots when I don't want it to.
That's so weird. I can't believe people are that stupid.
Although episode 10 was definitely my favorite when Danny comes in. I lost
That
it.
episode I didn't like because it made no sense. He just showed
Yeah,
up.
right? I
They
thought
fucked some shit up and then he left.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't make sense. I just was freaking out because they brought Danny together, and I was like, come on. They're getting closer to the Heroes for Hire.
Oh yeah.
That's what I was getting pumped for.
Hey,
Like,
I
let's
thought he
do
was
it.
gonna, cause fucking
You-
what's his face Bushmaster was kicking his ass with his dance fighting.
Yeah, it would have made sense to have Danny come in and train him.
So I was like, oh yeah, so
Instead
Danny's
of-
gonna come in and fucking train his ass so he gets a badass.
No, Luke's like, oh, he's spamming one combo. I got this. Nah.
But yeah, it was good. I really liked Jessica Jones, or not.
Luke Cage.
Yeah, Luke Cage season 2 I really liked, and I loved. I think I can't pick out a bad performance at all. Like
No, they were
Shades,
all like,
Shades in season 2 was an absolute badass. Shades.
kills his friend and then.
Whoa! Spoiler!
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, if we're talking about the whole show, then you should just be
Spoiler!
warned. Spoiler alert.
But fucking
But like after
dude,
that, it changes
he's
his whole
such a
perspective.
badass. I just love that actor. I loved him
Yeah.
in fucking
Sons of
Anarchy. I love him in Luke Cage, and he just does so good. Fucking the girl that plays what's her name? The old lady.
Oh, okay. I don't know her name, but I know who you're talking about. The chick that plays Mariah.
Yeah, Mariah. She is a badass too. She's really good at acting.
Yeah.
Her daughter, the girl that played Nightshade,
Yeah.
her performance was maybe the weakest, I'd say.
Yeah. Look at me. I am Harlem now.
That guy's a badass. Bushmaster is really good. I like how they gave him that kind of sympathy
Yeah.
with his family and stuff. It was pretty cool. I will admit, I was tempted to turn on subtitles a couple times because their thick Jamaican accent was
Yeah, it's a
fucking
little
me up.
confusing.
I was like, what the hell is he saying? But it was awesome. It was.
Was it-
I can't believe people don't like it.
Yeah.
I can't. Fucking haters. It's the fucking. I don't know, but it's stupid.
Everyone's hyped about Rick and Morty because they got like 70 episodes announced
not-
and it's supposed to be coming out soon.
Can we not talk about Rick and Morty? I hate that show.
I feel like it's going to go downhill. Like, I already feel like season 3 was a letdown compared to the first 2.
It all went downhill after the first episode. The first episode was like the only good one.
Like, they're slowly. I feel like now that they know they're big, they're just pandering to like the crowd, like of random people who like them, and it's not going to work out.
Literally,
for
the first episode was the funniest episode, and then all the other episodes were just kind of like, okay, whatever. Whatever you gonna do, it's fine with me.
All right, you want to talk about some weird stuff? When we were rewatching Naruto, and the first time you see Rock Lee is when he beats up Sasuke, right?
Beats the shit out of him.
And then
Naruto.
the guy comes out of the turtle. It never explains the turtle. It just shows up, somehow throws a kunai.
What do you mean?
to stop-
It's his summon.
Yeah, but it doesn't explain it there. This is like just a random
he
ass
does-
turtle.
Yeah, you don't even know it's his summon until unless you know that summoning jutsu was a thing.
Which you
But,
don't yet.
Yeah, but there's a 10-10 episode.
Yeah, but
There's a 10-10 episode that explains it, where she tries to learn summoning jutsu, and then he's like, oh, see if you have summoning potential, and she summons the turtle, and then she insults him, and he's like, well, I'm never gonna let you summon me again, and he leaves.
yeah, no, because out of nowhere, the kunai hits his bandage, pins him to the wall, and the turtle pops out, and you're like, what?
Have you not finished Shippuden?
No, I have. But like,
there's a scene where they have to tell the Hokage something, so freaking guy summons a little tiny turtle, and he writes a message on it, and then he flings it, and it shoots like a bullet like across the country, and like shoots through her wall, and like ricochets around, and then she catches it. It's the funniest shit. And then Kakashi's like, this is Guy's message turtle that he only uses in emergency situations. It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Kakashi's got his dogs. Naruto would have toads, and meanwhile,
Orochimaru has snakes.
Tsunade and Sakura have the slug.
Sasuke has a hawk.
And guys over there were fucking flinging turtles across the country like, yeah.
Summoning jutsu's badass. Except for when Pain does it, because all of his looks stupid.
Oh yeah, all of his
He has like the giant chameleon and like the pterodactyl. It looks drawn stupid. It's funny. Pain's such a badass dude. We gotta start watching it, because I'm fucking... Every time I watch Naruto, it makes me love it more. You memorize more stuff, you learn new stuff.
You see how stupid she looks, like Sasuke's costume at the beginning?
Yeah, his costume was weird, but his black romper was sick, though.
Yeah, I know. Once the hardcore, like, once he gets through the fucking second phase of the tuning exam, is when his costume gets cool.
And then I really like his,
Check how they did that, though? They had to give him a costume change, and they're like, Naruto's good in the same gear through the whole show.
And then I like his design in Shippuden. When I first saw it, I didn't like it that much, because it had the huge, like, bow, like Orochimaru.
Yeah, Orochimaru's bow.
But, yeah, it grows on you. And then in Boruto and stuff, his outfit's pretty cool. He's got, like, a vest and shit.
Speaking of anime, you told me to watch How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon. There's a new anime out.
That shit's so funny, dude.
I'm pretty sure it's the same people, but it's like How to Summon a Demon or something like that. And I watched the first episode, and it was crazy.
I fucking hate those kinds of animes where it's just for weebs that tits in your face the whole time,
so
and they're like...
Let me pull this thing up for
you. Oh my god, what's it called? I'll look up the trailer.
It's like How Not to Summon a Demon or something like that. Adam watched it. Yeah, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Yeah.
Alright, I'm not gonna pull this up because it's probably some weeb shit.
No, it is definitely some weeby stuff. I watched it and I was like, you probably don't like it because of how weeby, or because of all of like the sexuality. And I was
what
like,
do you mean? Yeah, I thought you were saying that was you to Adam.
No, that was him to me, and I was like, yeah, I'm not a big fan of it. So I watched the first episode with him, and basically, was a hardcore, like a shut-in, game
one of these, yeah.
And then he turns into, then he gets like summoned into the game.
Why are we talking about this? I'm never gonna watch this.
Because it's How Not To, and it reminded me of that when I saw it. And I was talking about it, it reminded me, like, I was probably the same people that did How to Pick Up a Girl, or is it already Pick Up a Girl, or something like that.
I hate these kinds of anime, but oh my god. Ricardo made me watch that one, How to Pick Up Girls in a Dungeon, and some of the fucking comedy points in that movie is so funny.
Yeah, see, it's the same people, that's the only reason I brought it up. When he was telling me about it, like, oh, it's the same people that did this. I was told to check this out.
God.
Yeah.
Shoot me now.
Right?
Alright, we're done with this.
Yeah.
No! It won't let me! Oh.
Got sucked in there a little too hard, huh?
Oh my god. The lollies.
Yeah, gotta be the same people. Or that, like, that golden whatever looks like the same animator as JoJo.
Naruto, dude. Naruto's so fucking sick. I've literally rewatched all of Naruto 3 times, and technically twice, and then I'm almost done with my 3rd, and then I'm watching it with you at the same time for my 4th time. It's so good. Freaking Tucker and Jason need to start watching it again, because once they get to Shippuden, shit's gonna get crazy.
Yeah. It gets fucking weird.
We'll just talk about how badass Rock Lee is, and Let's actually talk about why in Boruto he looks like he's on meth.
I haven't. I've seen him like once or twice. He looks weird, and he's got his like sleeves physically like ripped off, looking design. His
And
kid's a fucking weirdo.
His freaking cheeks are sucked in like he did too many drugs.
Yeah.
So funny.
He's not eating anymore. He's vomiting it up. Boruto though is super hard to get into right now, just because of it's mostly like filler right now. I'm like, oh my god.
Yeah, they just barely got done redoing the movie, pretty much. But it's good. I like Boruto. It is a slow burn at the start though. Oh, Creed 2's coming out. Oh, that's gonna be sick.
Oh, there's the Bumblebee movie, where it's not Transformers, it's just Bumblebee.
Oh shit, we're talking about TV shows. I don't give a fuck. Oh well.
And it's got It's got John Cena in it. That was the big thing for the Bumblebee movies. Like, yeah, we got John Cena to play the military guy. You're like, oh no.
I don't watch a lot of TV shows either though.
No.
I usually just play games and go to sleep. But there was Gallivant. Oh my god, I gotta rewatch that, dude.
I'm telling you, I'm rewatching it. It's worth every moment.
I saw somebody on a page on Facebook that I follow that was
Gallivant
somebody posted it on like the Comic-Con page or something like that.
Yeah.
They were like, Gallivant's a great show, and I commented, I was like, oh hell yeah it is.
Make
Girl,
Chris-
what's your number? Because I think you and me are gonna get along great.
Yeah.
Oh, shit was funny, dude.
It's that and Todd, dude. Like the random shows we find in the middle of doing whatever. Just like scrolling through and we're like, oh sure, check this one out. And then like as soon as it starts, we're like, alright, this is it. We're watching the whole fucking thing.
Ah, dude. I want to watch Naruto so bad. Naruto's every time, literally every time I watch it, it's better and better.
There's some weird animes out there.
Oh, let's not talk about this.
No, like weird as in they make no sense. Adam was watching one. It was like Dance with Dragons or some shit. I watched like one episode. I understood nothing. Nothing was clear. No, I couldn't tell who was on whose side, why they were fighting. Did you start Tokyo Ghoul season 3?
No.
I finished season 2 and Adam said you should watch season 2.
Season 2
Like,
sucked.
yeah.
I was pretty disappointed.
Yeah. I was like,
Yeah.
You know what? Big.
Go.
Alright, the one that got stupid big that I couldn't get behind. Jason was super into it.
Sword Art?
No, but apparently they're doing another season of Sword Art, which probably
My
shouldn't
Hero
happen.
Academia?
No, because I like that one.
That's the only one I think they've been watching.
No. He was super big into it when it came out. It had like Levi or something like that in there, and the main character.
Oh, Attack on Titan.
Yeah. I watched until the main character died, and it's like, perfect. Now they killed that little bitch, and then...
It came back?
Yeah, I was like, I'm done. It got stupid
I
big.
hate
Like,
it.
People who didn't like anime, like, this is a great show, and I'm like, it's not.
Yeah, I fucking hated Attack on Titan season 1, but I watched season 2. Season 2 got me pretty hyped. They reveal a lot of crazy shit, and I'm like, alright, I can get behind this. I'll watch season 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so that was TV shows. Let's move on to... Let's do esports and local events at the same time. Do you know about Gamescom?
Yeah, that it's coming, like on the 6th.
It's coming in August.
Yeah.
And I'm signed up for the Tekken tourney. So you're gonna have to come watch me.
How much it cost you sign up? I'll sign up.
It's like 30. I think it's like $30. You got my hat dirty? Up at the top?
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah, I guess I have to lick it clean. Yeah.
But,
I'll go in and I'll be like the worst king player there, and I'll just like push all the buttons till I win.
But yeah, freaking...
I don't know what happens at GameCon.
It's just a bunch of gaming tournaments.
That's it? Not like I come check out and like try games before they're released or anything?
No.
That's kind of dumb.
What are you talking about? It's tournaments. Tournaments are dope.
No, not even have to sign up and pay money for each one, then you have to pay to get in. Although, if there's a Smash tournament, I'm in.
Let's see. find it.
This is that one right there.
Yeah, but that's the wrong website.
So,
I need. There's a certain website you go to sign up. That's what I'm looking for.
oh. Did it have like a long list of things that you got to go through?
Not really.
It's just like four tournaments. Sign up for one. That's all it is, though. They don't talk about games or anything. It's not like a mini E3.
No, we're in Utah, dude. Do you think Utah has anything like that?
No, I'm assuming GameCon happens everywhere, so they could just travel it along.
No, it's not like a. It's a Utah Games Con. It's not like a big thing. They don't travel places.
That makes more sense of why it's so like little.
Alright, one sec while I'm pulling this up. Alright, where the hell was it?
I thought it was more like a national thing that just kept coming around, but now that it's just like Utah and it's freaking all tournaments.
Nope. I can't find it. But yeah, I'm signed up for the Tekken tourney. Shit. So that'll be fun. Get my ass kicked.
Like,
There's only like 5 people signed up though.
There you go, dude. All you have to do is be the best out of 5. You get a prize if you win?
I have no idea. What's up, Cone? Where is it? I was sleeping most of the time. Nice. God damn it, dude.
Monster Hunter World releases on the PC next week.
No, it doesn't. It's they're revealing details next week.
Okay.
But hopefully it's soon, because God, Monster Hunter's gonna be so sick. What we talking about right now? We're doing. Oh shit! I forgot to
Yeah,
change
you
the
didn't
topic.
change the topic? Oh man.
It's so stupid how I can't fucking change.
Just click on it and
Come on, get your shit together, fucking. What is this thing called? XSplit. We are talking about, right now we're on esports / local events.
there's something called the Care Fair happening. That sounds like something you go to, right?
Care Fair?
Yeah, let's go to the Care Fair.
Hell no.
There's the local music appreciation festival. I got something. There's something called Eat Drinks on Lake. There's something I saw. You know how when like one of your friends.
Oh, Solid Gaming Con. That's what it's called.
Oh, okay.
Smash GG. That's the website.
You know, when one of your friends like interested in going to an event, or like then pops up in notifications or whatever.
Oh, maybe I missed it. That would suck.
I know. Like Murray Park does their food truck night every Tuesday. That one's pretty cool.
I see. So you weren't able to bring Sasuke back.
Shut up.
How did you get into actual clips, dude?
I have no idea. Alright. What other local events do we have?
It was like there's like Eat Drink Salt Lake, which is like a food thing. There's a food truck, like it's like summer food trucks apparently, because there's a food truck thing in like Taylorsville. There's one every Tuesday in the Murray Park. There's one like it's like Food Truck League. Makes it sound hardcore and intense. Like you get to try a bunch of food and want vote for the best. There's a bunch of that, bunch of like tiny concerts.
Okay. Yeah, I think we move on. I don't have any other esports / local events things to talk about. Let's do. We already talked about movies.
I got a side note because I noticed this when I was out and about yesterday. You were the first one of us to get a tattoo. And you've only gotten one.
Yeah.
Planning on getting another one anytime soon? Any ideas for a second one?
Yeah, I've got a bunch of ideas, but I would have already been tatted up as fuck, but they're so goddamn expensive. I've been trying to save up for stuff. I bought all my streaming stuff. I'm trying to get a new car. I got too much shit to save up for.
You know what I've seen a lot of? A lot of, you know, fucking Supernatural, the show? I've seen like 6 different people that have the fucking symbol.
Yeah, Miranda has one.
Miranda has one, Tony has one, a bunch of a random dude I saw had one. And I was like,
it's a pretty cool looking symbol, so.
Yeah, I mean.
Alright, let's go to let's do upcoming games. How about that?
There you go.
That's something we haven't talked about yet.
Gotta go back to your chase the title. Speaking of things, dude. Morgan Kyman's Tome of Foes.
What?
Morgan Kyman's Tome of Foes came out with the new races and stuff.
I have no idea. Oh, is it the Dungeons and Dragons?
It's the new D&D book. The whole idea was like devils versus demons.
God, that's annoying having to redo that. Come on, XSplit, you shit together.
Alright, upcoming games. I mean, there's a bunch of stuff announced at E3.
Oh, dude. All right, let's do this. All right. So we'll give our top 3 most hyped for games.
All right. I don't know if you agree with like top 3, but Anthem, I'm pumped, but also like cautious about it because it looks.
I hope it's Destiny, but good.
Yeah, like it looks good, but we had the hype for Destiny before it came out, and it fell flat.
It didn't fall flat. It was ass. It was complete ass.
Our expectations were fucking murdered.
Yeah, Anthem looks pretty good. All right, is that your first place, second place, third place?
I didn't watch a lot of E3, but that is definitely like, I don't know, second place? Devil May Cry's up there too. Third place is going to go to a game you're not going to like. Because I played it a shit ton, and it's a big old like game that we play as a group, like when we get together, was the new Smash game. Yeah.
Get out of my house. Smash is for weaklings.
It's a big old game that we play like when we get together as like a big old group of friends.
Yeah, my top 3 is definitely third place. They didn't show a lot of the new Skyrim game. They literally just showed titles. Cyberpunk?
Yeah,
Cyberpunk's sick.
I have no idea what Cyberpunk's about.
Let's see. Cone's got first Cyberpunk, 2 Death Stranding. Ooh, Death Stranding, and Red Redemption 2.
Oh yeah,
that's a good top 3. That's a good top 3.
Red Dead Redemption 2 is supposed to have that online like GTA, but Old West.
Yeah. My top 3, third place. I want to put Skyrim there, but they didn't show any of it. They just showed the title.
I mean, but from what they've released in the past,
Or not Skyrim, but I said
there.
Elder Scrolls, the new Elder Scrolls. Same thing, but you know. Yeah, that's a good top 3. Cone. Death Stranding is fucking weird looking.
Is that one?
I don't know if I
that
put
new
that to
horror?
my top 3 though.
Is that one horror game you were telling me about? Or
I know what my top
the 4 co-op.
No.
No, that's not it.
No, that's the new Kojima movie. It's got Norman Reedus in it.
No. It's like the.
It's the guy who made the Silent Hill games.
Oh.
Yeah,
the
Silent Hill
mining
games.
one you're
and-
talking about.
No, that's GTFO.
Oh, okay.
Fallout 76. I'm not hyped for that. I'm not a Fallout fan. I hate Fallout.
I can play it for a little bit, but I mean, there's just so much to do and so much to like grind away.
However,
at.
it's multiplayer, so that does get me hyped. I
Dude,
might
no,
play that if it's multiplayer.
People are just gonna be murdering the shit out
But
of it.
you
I
can,
doubt
but you
it's
can do private server and just
Oh,
play with your
true.
friend. That's what I'll be doing.
Don't act like your friends are just gonna fucking kill you.
Well, Caleb. Well, we won't fight Caleb. All right, let's see. Top 3. Third is hard for me, and I want to do like least hype to most hype because my first 2 I have picked out easy. I want to put Anthem there just because it looks like some stupid ass fun if it's good.
I know you're.
But I think I might put Death Stranding there because that game just looks crazy, or Cyberpunk, but that's a single player game, and my track record with single player games is not good.
No.
However, my top 1 and my top 2 are both single player games.
And one of them's the remake, isn't it?
Yeah, so alright, we'll do my third favorite is fucking, or most hyped for, I'm gonna say is Anthem. Because I know at least we'll have fun for a week.
Yeah, true.
And it just looks cool. And I like customization, and I like not playing characters, I like playing myself in a suit or as a character.
Yeah.
And that game lets you do that.
You want to talk about good times together and shit like that? Crackdown 3 has been announced, and
Yeah,
like,
but I don't know if Crackdown 3
They
can
have-
hold up. Crackdown 2 is fun, but it was like, if
It
you
wasn't
think
good.
about it now, like if you played it now, it wouldn't be fun.
It's not good, but it is definitely like it'll give us a week of enjoyment. There's a duck. You remember the exploding ducks? There's a gun that shoots those. So
Dude,
that
me and Tristan used to play Crackdown 2 a lot. Like a whole hell of a lot. I
Yeah.
played it with Mac a little bit too. So we're going to do 3 Anthem. My second is Resident Evil 2 Remake.
yeah.
I'm going to fucking shit my pants playing that. Especially because I don't remember anything about Resident Evil 2. But Resident Evil 2 Remake is going to be hype. I'm going to shit my pants playing that, and it's going to be sick. And 1 is definitely Devil May Cry 5. I am
Right.
so
So
fucking hyped for
hyped
Devil
for
May
that.
Cry 5.
I'm super hyped.
One
for,
thing I hope though, I hope that I have the option to play as Dante, because I do not really want to play as Nero.
the whole. I mean, I don't know if I told you this, but when I started Devil May Cry, I didn't do it in order. I started at 4. So
yeah,
I thought.
you and Tucker.
Yeah, I thought Nero was badass, and I thought Dante was a bitch until he pulled himself off that sword, and I was like, okay. I'm not gonna keep fucking with this dude.
I don't know why I put a lot of that. Typing is bad. Yeah, Devil May Cry 5 looks so sick. I just don't like. I liked Nero in 4, especially when he had because he had the demon arm and he was cool.
It was
But
it
now
was
he
hard to switch from Nero to Dante because I couldn't
I
do
love
combos
Dante.
with that without my demon arm. I was like lost.
I got so hyped when I was able to play as Dante, but this Nero, not only does he look like way more of a bitch, he looks like Dante, but
Yeah.
he's got fucking whatchamacallit, he's got a
robot
robot
arm.
arm now.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's not cool. A robot arm's not
Part of
cool.
the Adeptus, yeah.
Adeptus Mechanis.
Yeah. I know you know nothing about it, but I got super hyped for Kingdom
Haven't
Hearts
played
3.
DMC in a long time. Dude,
Yeah.
no. You can talk about it and say we're still talking about Devil May Cry. Yeah, his robot arm is no
but
bueno.
from what I
Although he did a kickflip on his arm and that was sick.
From stuff I saw, it was like middle combo. You can launch it off at another enemy for a second.
He did a kickflip on while he was riding his rocket arm. That was pretty cool.
That was what that has to be doable in the game, otherwise it's not worth it.
And Virgil's gonna be in it, and Virgil is a badass, and he's gonna be cool.
Dude.
I hope I can play as either one. There's also a new character, so he might be cool to play as.
Yeah.
Or she. I'm pretty sure it's a dude though.
Favorite like fight scene in Devil May Cry series is Dante versus Virgil on the top of the tower, where they're going so fast that the rain just stops.
Yeah.
I love that cutscene for so long.
Any cutscene with Dante in it is so good. Like when Dante and Nero fight at the beginning of Devil May Cry 4. So sick. He fucking kicks him and he like into the bench and it fucking tilts forward and he's just sitting in it. He's like, what's up? And then Nero one-ups him by like, he does the same thing but on top of like a stack of benches.
Yeah.
Alright, so you want to talk about Kingdom Hearts?
Yeah, I know you're not a big fan because you never really played the game.
I hate those games.
It revolves around Disney. But like with everything released in the trailer, fucking loved it. They are hardcore with their tie-ins. It's fucking great. I mean, I've been waiting for it for so long, and I felt like they were for a while. You didn't think they were gonna do it just because of all the. Yeah,
it's been a long time coming, huh?
Yeah, because they did all the side games, and it was like 3 was never in the future. They announced it like years ago too. Like it's not like a new announcement. They announced, yeah, we're doing 3.
We've heard, you know, what's
4
funny
years ago.
Is we've heard more about Kingdom Hearts 3 or whatever than we have for Final Fantasy 7 remake. And Final Fantasy 7 remake was announced like forever ago.
Yeah. They released like a few character designs. Alright, that's it.
Yeah. Have you seen any gameplay?
For Final Fantasy?
Maximilian, dude, he has a gameplay of the new Kingdom Hearts on his channel.
Oh, serious? I know that the combat's more like flowy and like smooth and like run around and spin around and it's weird.
It's pretty cool. Gotta play that cringy English dub, my dude.
Yeah.
I think the only thing that would ever get me to play Kingdom Hearts is the Final Fantasy characters, but I don't think I saw any Final Fantasy characters in the new one.
I know they're in like 2 and stuff. But
so that's pretty cool.
Add-on to games that have come out, there was the Clone Wars add-up that they're doing for Battlefront 2. That I thought
with General Grievous and stuff.
Yeah, which I thought was, it was just a matter of time before they did it.
That was sad when they were missing audio in the trailer in E3. For what? I don't remember that. Kingdom Hearts? I know the audio cut out for... Or no, I think the teleprompter cut out for... what was that game? Rage 2.
Oh,
Their teleprompter like cut off. And then, did you see when Elijah Wood lost his place?
Yeah. He's like, nope.
He's like, this game is... No. That shit was hilarious.
The new Metroid, have you played those games before?
There were some audio missing near the end. Huh.
Like, Metro was announced, and I played, what's it, Metro Last Light?
Oh yeah, I downloaded both of the Metro games, right? And I streamed me playing through a little bit of the first one, and then I stopped, and I haven't been able to get myself to play it again.
Yeah, no, it's fun
because
for a bit.
I've never played those games, right? And for my first playthrough while I was streaming, I was like, fuck it. I turned on no HUD.
Oh.
So I had no HUD, so I didn't know where the fuck I was going.
So you fucked yourself hard?
Yeah, I could not tell where the objective was because I had no objective indicator. And I didn't know when I was running out of air or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was fun, but that fucked me up so bad. I was like in this tunnel, and it was like or it wasn't really a timed mission. It was just these monsters keep spawning until you complete the objective.
So you just
and I just couldn't find the objective. I was like, help!
There's a big thing that we missed out on that talking about so far, which is Dying Light 2.
Oh yeah, I like Dying Light 1. I got Seth and Jacob to get it, and we played it and had fun for a little bit, and then they just never wanted to get back on.
No, I liked it. I never beat it, but I really liked the game.
It was good.
There's the Jedi Fallen Order, which I heard nothing about. Like, I have no idea. I'm looking at stuff right now.
Jedi Fallen Order? What the hell is that?
Look it up. There's got to be a trailer or something for it.
What about that Battlefield 5?
I'd play it. I mean, Battlefield, what was the last one? Battlefield 1?
Yeah.
It was pretty fun.
It was fun until you kind of got into it, and then you realized there was like no gun customization. You had to get a whole new gun just to get like a sight.
Yeah, it was. Once you basically, it's like, here's your gun, you're stuck with what you got.
And I wish they just went back to modern times. Really, like I don't think this one's like World War II, so hope they'll have some more like guns to work with and stuff.
Yeah. Although that's the big thing. They did one, then was it Call of Duty did their flashback
watched-
one.
I watched somebody play a little bit of it, and it just kind of looks like Battlefield 1. Like, too much crazy shit going on. You don't know what the hell's happening.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I might give it a shot, just because it's a mindless kind of shooter. You don't really have to think. You just point and shoot.
Yeah, Shadows Die Twice.
Oh, dude, why is there so many samurai games coming out? Have you noticed that?
Shadow Die Twice.
Anime kind of / samurai games. Like, there's Ghost of Shimura or whatever. That game looks sick, but it's that's a samurai game. Then there's a Shadows Die Twice, which is a samurai game. There's that Dark Souls-esque game called, like, what is it? The anime one. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
The Dark Souls game that's like anime?
I mean, it's not Shadows Die Twice?
No, that's the samurai one. That's made by the actual guys. This one's made by a different guy, but...
Oh, there's the sequel to Doom, which I play. Psychonauts 2. Did you remember Psychonauts?
No, I never played the Psychonauts.
It was... So, I had a demo of it. I never actually played the game, but the demo was crazy. I always wanted it when I was younger. I just never found it. But it is crazy. You should play it. This one, right?
No.
No? Okay, let me keep looking.
Shenmue.
Skull and Bones, there's a pirate
It's
game.
called, what is it? Ricardo's super hyped for it. I can't remember. Anime Dark Souls. What the hell is
Ghost of...
it? Anime...
Gears of War 5, you hyped
Dark
about that? You're a big
Souls.
Gears of War guy.
Yeah, I'm hyped for it. I didn't like the last one, but I'll play it. Code Vein is what it's called.
Oh,
Yeah, check it out. It's like Anime Dark Souls. And apparently... Oh, shit. Apparently it's co-op. 3-player co-op.
That's you go up to 3-player? No, 4-player.
Here, we'll pull it up. So yeah, it's like Anime Dark Souls, and apparently you can play with 2 other friends. Like, I don't know if I'm hyped for it, but Ricardo's it's a weapon. You can use that weapon.
So you can fucking poop out a tail.
That's the weapon I'm gonna use.
Poop and tail?
Yeah, the poop tail. The Dingleberry. But it's like super like cyber goth anime.
Yeah, it is.
What's up, TP Poker? I mean, if it plays like Dark Souls, oh my god, he's got the Hwang jacket.
If it plays like Dark Souls, there's a good chance we're gonna give it a shot, right?
Yeah. I know Ricardo's super hyped for it, so at least I'll have someone to play with. I hated Dingleberry once by accident. BRB, alright. See you in a sec, Cone.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead, man. Code Vein, huh? Yeah, it looks kind of cool.
Yeah, check out the Jedi Fallen Order. That's what I was...
Is this real?
Yeah, it's a real game.
How not to reveal a game?
It was announced at E3, I think.
Announcement respawned.
I'm here, sitting inside the crowded EA Play. Respawn!
Shut up.
We just want to see the game.
Shut up.
This might
Did
be
they
the
not have a trailer?
This might have been not. This might be the wrong video to click on. I've got to say, it's got to be the one with the chick. First details. How not
EA and Respawn bring a heavy tease, and it might go down as one of the highlights of their...
Well, that's obviously
That's
not
$30.99.
it.
No, I think that footage was from $30.99. Racing puppy who farted directly on their hand.
Alright, I've never met anyone who's done that, but I mean, I'm not going to judge you if that's what you're doing. If you're making sure that you ain't clearing out a room, or if you want to clear a room, so you're farting on your hand, then just sticking it in your nose and just getting a big old whiff.
Oh,
I'm not going to judge, but personally, I've never known anyone, never seen anyone that's done that. Here, I'll go through and I'll try to find, like, to see if there's a trailer or...
Yeah, I don't think there's a trailer for it. I think that was $30.99.
You're telling me Bayonetta 3? Metro.
Oh yeah,
new
Bayonetta
Metro.
3 was announced, huh? Holy shit.
Beyond Good and Evil, which I think 2 has been announced for a while. Cyberpunk, which I know
We
nothing
happy
about.
dude. Hasn't that game been out in like early access for a while?
Yeah, it's been
I
out.
saw somebody play it.
Yeah.
It's an interesting concept. I don't know if it looks fun to me. I mean, it might be fun to other people.
I think it's one of those games where if it should be cheaper and I'd play it.
Well, I think the early access was pretty fun. I seen someone do that in Pizza.
All right,
Hut
was
last
this person making your pizza? Because if so, I would have just left. I wouldn't have ordered. I'd be like, no thanks, I'm going, I'm out. He's over there, you know, farting on his hand, just giving a big old whiff. I don't want him touching my pizza. Halo Infinite was announced, and
yeah, and the trailer showed nothing.
yeah, but that's how they do it.
GTFO looks sick. I hope that's good. Oh yeah, the new Spider-Man game.
It was a
sick.
customer. Did you ask him, like, do you go over time on show? Hey, do you usually do that? Is it bad? Maybe he just wanted to make sure he wasn't making it worse, the stay worse for everyone, and just like.
Did you see the new Soul Calibur character that got announced? It's a super weeby character. It's a Seth character.
What I saw that Geralt was in it from The Witcher. But no, I didn't see anything else besides that. Oh yep, that is a Seth character. Oh yeah, so I don't have a PlayStation, unlike Koala here, and the only games that have ever made me think about it is the new Spider-Man game and God of War.
Callum! Gonna play the fuck out of Yoshi.
Let's see which way the wind's blowing.
Yoshi's pretty sick. I'm probably gonna play Maxi or maybe Siegfried.
The dude just got
Kill it?
yeah, I'd play the shit out of him. He's like my best character.
The worst kind of person.
I need that fucking reach advantage. Although now that Geralt's in it,
Don't underestimate me.
yeah, now that Geralt's in it, I'm definitely probably gonna play the shit out of him.
I dedicate this to the wind. Breath
Huge
of the
Witcher
sky.
fan.
Embrace my dance. And blow away corruption.
You know what you know her moveset kind of reminds me of? She belongs in Dynasty Warriors games. They need to redo the last one.
That's sick. Can we just watch the Let's just watch the Monster Hunter trailer because it's coming out on PC hopefully soon.
Isn't it the same trailer?
I love Monster Hunter so much. There's also a new Monster Hunter coming out on Switch called Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate.
Oh, of course they're gonna release it on like there. Monster Hunter is the shit though. I love this game. Launch trailer. You seen like the new monsters and stuff they're bringing in?
Alright, can I change like my list for most hyped PC or the upcoming games? Because technically Monster Hunter counts on PC, right?
Yeah, it's a new game for PC.
So fuck whatever I said for 3. 3 is Monster Hunter. Only because it's already out on PlayStation. If it wasn't, it'd be number 1.
Okay, so knowing this, what weapon do you main? Because I'd like to bounce between a few.
So my main is light bowgun, but when I'm playing by myself or I'm not playing with friends, I play greatsword mostly.
So I can't play the greatsword. It is too slow to move.
I love greatsword. It is the most rewarding weapon in that game because all the other weapons you like hit and it's like, oh yeah, I hit him, right? That weapon you feel the hits. You go boom and you feel your big ass sword hit the monster and then it takes a while for you to lift it back up.
When I first played, I was doing the switch axe, the one that's goes from the sword to or the switch, the one with the sword and shield.
I use that weapon a lot too, the switch axe.
Yeah, because I used the switch axe.
Switch ass.
Yeah, I used the switch ass in the last one, and some of the other Monster Hunter games. Because,
switch ass.
But like my main weapon that I use, that I'm like the best with, is the insect glaive.
Welcome to Monster Hunter World.
Shut up! Don't talk to me.
But sometimes when I'm doing solo and I just want to have fun, I go to the dual blades. Like I do the dual daggers.
But yeah, so I only use the switch axe because, or not switch axe, charge blade. That's what it's called.
Yeah, I
the
use
charge
that
blade
sometimes.
because I got the Dante gear, so I have like Dante's coat, pants,
Yeah, and
hair.
you have his switchblade.
But I don't use the hair. I just turn it off so you can't see it, and then I use his. But yeah, game's sick.
I started with the bow when the game first came out. That was the first weapon I used, was the bow, and it took forever to kill some stuff. I never do I ever use that weapon.
I cannot wait.
The sword and shield.
I
Never.
cannot wait for the PC release of this, because then I'm actually gonna have people to play with. I want to use sword and shield too, but it's hard to find one that looks cool to me.
Yeah, I feel like the way things look cosmetically is a big way of how you play. Like if it's not looking good, but I just don't like that. I used the lance too for a while. The lance was fun.
I kind of already have a plan on that. I have a squad. I wore that outfit until I found the Dante shit.
Oh yeah. From that one, I used the ice dragon looking thing with the helmet. That was like my favorite gear to wear.
Dual blades are pretty fun.
Yeah, they are.
But I feel like too much of a weeb whenever I do the Naruto run with them.
Yeah. Also, if you're watching the damage numbers and stuff come out, you feel weak. Because you're hitting for like 4 or 5. You're not hitting for big numbers. You feel weak looking at that.
Dude, it's pretty sick. This is my baby.
Yeah,
I love this weapon.
I need to. I require way too much movement to try and use this thing. Like for how I play, I gotta get around.
Nothing feels better than jumping off something and just crashing down with your big ass sword. It's my favorite thing in this game.
When I first started playing Monster Hunter, this is what I used. I used the greatsword.
And then when you do the big heavy attack, oh, it's so good, which he's gonna do here. I think he does this one, right there. Boom! That one is so sick. This is the most satisfying weapon in this game. But my favorite is light bowgun, because you're just running around going pop, 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 and you have all the different ammo types.
Oh yeah, I used this weapon once. What's the time? The longsword.
Oh, you know what I just realized?
It is the biggest.
Pretty sure my cat can't get through the doorway to his food.
He's like, what have you done to me?
Kinda eat me out.
Yeah. Yeah. I did like these combo stuff, and it was cool, but the longsword wasn't for me.
Yeah, I don't like longsword. It's too weird.
Oh, I can use the hammer too.
I love hammer, yeah. Hammer's
can,
awesome.
In the middle, like once you get that little smash combo off where they're down, you just run away and you just run up and you spin on them. You just Beyblade, you let it rip on them.
I love when you down them and you just go up and press the fuck out of B for you, circle for me, and
yeah,
it's
and
just
like
boom, boom, boom. You fucking mine his ass.
Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Die!
And then you get that big old yeah, that.
And then you knock him out again. It's so good. Yeah, light bowgun's my favorite though. It's so much fun to have all those different ammo types.
I got Adam to play this with me for a little bit.
I wanted to use this.
I did too. I was just not good with it.
I'd probably use it every once in a while if I was playing with friends, just to be a support and buff people. Even though you don't really have to support with it, it's basically a hammer with buffs.
Yeah. There ain't no way you're getting away with not getting shit playing that during the party.
Bagpipes.
Yeah, I was not a fan.
So good. So good. Longsword looks sick.
Yeah, I used this for a while. It was pretty fun. Getting that is super satisfying. Getting the bait in for that hit, so you can counter lance him.
Seth used this weapon a lot because he liked doing the running because he can just run super fast.
Yeah, it was like the best way to like, cross the map. Is what that was.
It's a really good weapon.
Yeah.
That one right there.
Yeah, that right there.
And then you go into
that was
jump.
so fun. And mounting him, because when you charge up that mount, you just stick it in their eye.
So you can change the things that your guy will say when he jumps on monsters.
Yeah,
and
you
stuff.
can.
And so I changed mine to whenever I jumped on something, it said I can't drive. It was like I can't drive. And then whenever I freaking knocked a monster out, it was like eat a dick, bitch.
I never used the gun lance.
Gun lance is cool.
It's a cool idea, and it's a cool looking weapon. I just never used it.
That red lance is sick.
Did you ever
hear a whimper?
Yeah. I got the big old sniper rifle for the heavy gun. But yeah, that's the armor I use.
I don't like heavy bowgun. I don't like not being able to move.
I mean, if you put the guard on it, it can block while you're aiming.
It's just like they stole that from Ruby. You mean Ruby stole that from Monster Hunter?
Yeah.
This weapon looks badass. I just never use it because I don't like the axe. This part. That's sick.
Yeah.
Freaking sticks it in the ground and holds onto it so it doesn't slide away. BRB getting uber food. Nice. I like this weapon, but everybody uses it.
Princess Blade.
Everybody fucking uses this weapon, and so I decided not to use it.
I feel like it's a big thing. Like you can get told like how popular the weapon is by some of the NPCs and stuff in the wild. And you're right, it is a big thing. A lot of people do use.
I mean, I understand why it's a sick looking weapon. I love when it's in sword and shield mode.
Yeah.
The sword looks so sick for most of it.
And you can do stuff like that.
It's one of the best weapons too. If you get an impact one.
Yeah.
An impact one will fuck shit up.
This is my main weapon right here. That is what I use.
This is the weapon that Ricardo
wanted to next the game. Oh, because he doesn't.
He was eminent PS4
console. Yeah, I was a big fan of this weapon.
Good weapon, especially if you use it right and get the buffs.
Yeah, if you get all the buffs and you get the movement speed increase and the attack speed increase and the damage increase. A lot of people that I saw weren't using the bug the right way. What are you doing?
It's so good.
I'm gonna have to go home and play with it. I love doing that.
I'd stream it, but I can't get my capture card to work anymore. Once I updated Windows, I can't get it to work. I tried though. I didn't like it.
I liked it. I feel like I had a little bit more range, but I stay away from them.
After playing a light bowgun, I couldn't play it.
I played the bow before I played the guns. I love the movement stuff. I hated like mixing the. I stopped using it because I hated mixing the powders and stuff.
Baby, I used that bowgun a lot.
That one right there.
The Rathalos one. I used that one and then the Odor one. It's like a flint-lock.
When it comes to the bowguns, I prefer the heavy bowguns.
I'm kind of sad that the heavy bowgun has like two special abilities and the light bowgun doesn't. But after I learned how to use the mines are so fucking fun.
I did not get it to go. I didn't have like a lot of stun pellets to hit him with it, so like strategically playing it. Yeah, I was using like that, like the big old sniper rifle.
You can just put a wall of them and stand behind it and he'll run into it and set them off. They're really good.
Yeah, I like it.
The Gatling gun ammo though, the Gatling gun ammo got me hyped. Like I have the monster that you kill to make your armor.
Yeah.
I use her like heavy bowgun when I use it, and
that is the greatest thing ever. Or this, yeah, the big explosion shot.
Yeah, and I love doing that using the Gatling gun ammo.
Yeah, the Gatling gun ammo is so fun. And I only
it does like no damage though. It's so
No.
funny. It's like one of the weakest abilities in the game.
Yeah.
But it's just so fun to sit there and go.
It's satisfying to hit him with like ha 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 ha.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
I mean, we hyped all over for that game.
Right? Oh, dude, PC. You needed a gaming PC, Jared. You needed a gaming PC. Alright, we're going on an hour 24.
Dang. Got slicked in the games pretty hard.
Alright. I'm back and has pizza. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, this is the thing.
Final Fantasy collaboration?
Yeah, there's a Final Fantasy monster you can hunt down. Yeah, get a gaming PC, boy. This is probably out right now, I bet. And I should need to play it.
Oh, to hunt this monster?
Yeah.
Probably.
Oh, can't see?
Oh, yeah. There we go.
Okay, we'll restart.
Yeah, watch him crash in. Dude, what was it? The dragon name starts with a B. And it's got like the mane looking thing.
Starts with a B. You mean Chaostra? The lion looking one?
No, I hate that thing.
That one? He's my favorite. He gives you respect when you first see it.
Yeah. No, it's like a dragon that comes into the area before you actually get a cutscene of it.
The one with all the spikes. Can't remember his name. But yeah, he's a badass.
And there's one that like constantly helps me out when I'm like.
Is that Devil Joe he had in his mouth? Because Devil Joe is the biggest, baddest motherfucker in the game.
I don't think it is.
It looks like Devil Joe. Right there.
What is it? I can't tell because of the fire.
That looks like Devil Joe. If he's got Devil Joe in his mouth, this guy's gonna be a badass. Oh, I can't wait to fight this dude. It's gonna be sick. Those guys are gonna kill you. Those guys beat my ass when I was playing the newest Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, these guys look weak. I'm gonna go hunt them, and they freaking destroyed me.
Yeah, no, they were not.
Get out of here! I don't want no Abigail or Cody or Street Fighter in general. No. That's sick. All right, what other games are there? GTFO. We could look up the trailer for GTFO. That game looks fun. It's the exact kind of horror game I want. Yeah, there's the Final Fantasy Online.
Yeah, this guy.
Oh, that guy? Oh, I thought you were thinking of that. Basil Gus.
Yeah, he's my best friend when I go hunting because he'll come in and he'll fuck up.
I fucking hated him when me and Seth first saw him. It scared the shit out of us, dude. We were fighting Diablos, I think.
Yeah.
In the desert place, right? And we're just sitting there fighting. I'm like, ah, and I look over and I'm like, he's like crossing the bridge, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then he fucking murders me. It was crazy.
I hated fighting Diablos. The dragon, right? The tunneling dragon.
Yeah.
Hated that so much.
He was such a fun fight in the beta. Me, Seth, and Jacob tried to fight him.
Different people
30 times before we finally beat him. We all had to play light mode gun.
Done quickly. Get whatever the warden want and get home.
Yeah.
But I recognize them somehow.
What do you think of Days Gone? That's that zombie game, huh? I like they changed up the way it, like,
I don't hear them, but I know
their take on zombies is different. Like, the zombies work different.
You got anything?
But I'm not really hyped for it.
Zombies?
No, they just come in like waves. They're like, it's like a tidal wave of zombies. I think it's single player too, so I'm not that interested.
I don't know what I have done to them.
Oh shit, Hideo Tommy's gonna fight Cedric Alexander?
Yeah, because it's able to be like...
They want me to feel what they feel.
That's badass. Hideo Tommy's the best. Look at this, dude. This just looks like such a fun horror game to play with your buddies.
To be honest, Eddie, second! Keep your eyes on that door! Ah, shit, there's fucking loads of them!
Then I wake up. I'm not sweating or screaming. I'm perfectly calm. I just
like
open
the
my
Left 4
eyes
Dead
and I'm
type
awake.
game. I hope not. I hope it's more suspenseful, and I hope like when that shit goes down, it goes down.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like. It looks like it's suspenseful, and then when shit goes down, it goes down. I've been talking about a game just like that. I've been telling like Ricardo and stuff that my ideal horror game, co-op horror game, would be you're a bunch of like soldiers or Marines, right? Yeah. And you're going to investigate, kind of like Dead Space. You're going to investigate like a ship or something that's gone dark. You're not reading any like things or whatever. And then you go in there and it's like super suspenseful, and you just walk around like looking at stuff, and there's like clues around, and you're like finding videotapes or something like that, you know?
Yeah.
Bodies, and then when you finally do see the monster, shit just starts taking off. That would be sick. Any other games that we want to talk about? or we can move on to like Warhammer and wrestling and stuff like that.
Oh, is it the Shaolin Monk?
Yeah.
Super hyped for that, dude. That's the only, that's the main character I want to play when they release the new ones.
That skater game. Oh, the game that everybody thought was Skate, Skate 3 or whatever, or Skate 4, whichever one they're on. Or should be.
Skate number something.
Yeah, and then they freaking everyone was like, "It's Skate! It's motherfucking Skate!" And then it was like, I can't remember what it was called, but it's not Skate. And everybody was like, "Damn it!"
It's not Skate.
That was funny. I thought it was Skate. I was like, "Oh shit." Yeah, we could look up the new heroes for Honor.
Yeah, super. Because all I've seen is Shaolin Monk, and I know Guan Yu's coming. Those are the only two I know about. And that I am stupid hyped for that.
Oops, that's how you spell trailer.
Okay, they can't see. They can't see.
I know. That's my baby. I fucking love Warden, dude. Man, I wish this game didn't release with as many problems as it did.
He was like, Warden was like such a pimp, and then he's like, what? That's a new sword.
He's like, hold on. Yeah, I mean. I love Warden, dude.
You just assume the Warden's gender, bro.
I'm telling you, dude, I even started a forum on Ubisoft's page, and one of the designers replied. I was like, Horde mode, please.
It'd be fun.
Nobody likes PvP in this game, but Horde mode could work. Have you seen a game called Ready or Not? I haven't. Well, check it out.
Yeah, no.
She's like, some new motherfuckers, eh? And Orochi getting fucked like they all should.
Right? Not the salty Orochi, dude. Green Dragon Guan Yu.
She's the warden. hope the story's co-op.
Oh, it has a story?
Yeah, that's what Colin's saying. There's a story, and I'm guessing there's a PvP. I hope the story's co-op. If the co-op's not story, or if co-op's not story,
Yeah,
the
if the
story's
co-op's not story, we ain't getting it.
If the story's not co-op, I'm probably not gonna get it. What's the point of playing a anti-terrorist game by yourself?
Yeah, you can't play the home.
We'll have to wait and see. Looks like there's soft destruction. Oh, nice. That's cool. It shows you how many bullets you have in your magazines. They have a blog page showing their development. Cool. Oh, I like this. I like this HUD idea. It shows you how many bullets you have in your magazines, how many magazines you have. So I'm assuming it's going to be like Arma then when you switch What the fuck?
I think it's just like the way they're
Tilting?
Yeah.
That's actually sick. I wonder how that's going to work on controllers, if it's controller capable. I'm going to use keyboard and mouse probably anyways, but... They're a new company, so they haven't really done anything else.
Okay. That's it.
He's saying.
Of these guys.
So it looks like there's soft damage. I wonder if you can shoot through walls.
Basically, if they haven't done anything, this game's either going to make or break them.
I wonder if you can shoot through walls like Siege, like plywood and stuff like that.
Yeah. This is the trailer you already watched.
So hopefully. Oh, looks cool. But bullets ricochet, that's cool. For Honor, #1 ranked Centurion versus #1 ranked Shinobi. I'm good. Alright, any other games that you can think of, Jay?
No.
Shall we move on to... You're good, we understood you. We can move on to hobby tabletop games, that kind of stuff. I'm trying to think, is there any other games I want to talk? Cyberpunk looks pretty cool, but it's single player, so I'm probably not going to get it, because I bought Witcher 3 and it looked like it was amazing. And then I got bored,
It's not a single
and now I'm not getting back on.
Yeah, that vampire game that came out.
I don't know if it was good or not. I watched someone play a little bit of it. It looked interesting. But it was single player, so I didn't want to risk my money. I'm gonna be so sad if I quit Resident Evil 2 Remake though. That and Devil May Cry 5 are like the only single player games that I think I'll be able to play for a while. There's also that Detroit Become Human game. Did you play that?
No,
I watched someone play through it because I didn't want to buy it, but it was cool.
No, yeah. What the fuck is that?
No idea. Alright, so let's move on to tabletop.
Yeah, so I was listening to people talk about the Harley Quinns because they just got their codex not so long ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they sound super good and stuff, but I know I probably shouldn't switch them as an army because they are another like elite army.
Yeah, they're really good.
That's what I'm trying to get away from with my Grey Knights. Is I don't want to focus on just the elite, but the Harley Quinn like lore is super funny and super like not super funny, but I'm like super into it. Their weapons are cool, and from what I hear, they do really well like tabletop. There's one guy that they have. Because you know how you have to, like, to get to, like, let's see, because the whole idea is you put your commander in the back, right? So that way he can't get got to. The other Quinns have a dude who can move through terrain and units like they're not there, so he could just move through your units to get to your commander in the back.
Bear with me here. This is gonna be long.
There's one like that. There you go.
That'll do, pig.
Yeah, but I was listening to some of their stuff. Then you get like -3 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
If you like do the stuff right, they have a guy who can just move through units. Oh, I love that edition, dude.
Yeah, that's the best.
Like the Harley Quinns are great.
So yeah,
I'm not
what
sure
do we talk about tabletop games? Let's see. Besides the fact that I've got all my Warhammer dudes over there that I still need to paint. I painted a bunch of them. I broke my Storm Surge.
How could you?
I dropped him and he snapped his legs off of his toes. So I had to put a shit ton of super glue to super glue him back on. So hopefully he's good now. What Warhammer would you recommend for me? For tabletop?
For the 40K? Or are we talking Age of Sigmar? Because they're two separate things.
I think that's what he's asking you. Like, what if he wants
40K is definitely the bigger one versus Age of Sigmar. Although I'm about to, me and a friend are about to get into Age of Sigmar. I know with the new 40K, like 8th edition, Age of Sigmar is supposed to play a lot like it. The big complaint that I've heard about Age of Sigmar versus 40K is there's no command points, and that would they feel like that would really help it because of how like much you use them in 40K. But if you want to get started, I'd start in 40K.
I'd definitely say 40K. 40K just works better and it's more armies.
On top of that, if you go to pick an army, two things that you should do. You should like your army either lore-wise or like look-wise, and then you should like how they play. I made the mistake of not seeing how my army played and only went with their lore. I basically got space Jedis and they were sweet, and their lore is sweet, but I'm meant to fight demons.
Your army plays good. Like, you'll enjoy it. You just didn't buy any normal Marines.
Yeah, no, I went straight like elite soldiers, and I'm trying to run an elite army, and it's not working.
Yeah, you have to bring base ass bitches in Warhammer. You're fucked.
Yeah, and I just didn't like the idea of doing that. I love the fact of running like the whole Grey Knight thing, and they're meant to fight demons. So until I fight demons, my army's not going to be cool.
But yeah, I need to finish painting my guys. Yeah, I'd start with 40. If I would pick Age of Sigmar or 40K, I would pick 40K.
Age of Sigmar, the one up that Age of Sigmar has though is they got dwarves.
Yeah.
And that's the army that I started with for my Age of Sigmar was the Fire Slayers.
And if you're looking for like a Warhammer video game, Total War is the best Warhammer video game you're gonna get. Total War 2.
I really want to play.
It's expensive to get into though. It's
not a cheap hobby.
And you're gonna need people who you're gonna either need a place to go where you can find people that play it, or you're gonna need people to play it with because it's
like local game shops like usually have like a Warhammer night. I know the Game Haven out that I used to live by, they had like I was a huge Warhammer nerd. They had like Warhammer nights twice a week.
Yeah, I've probably spent close to $500 on my army.
I haven't at all gotten close to that because I ran an elite army, so I don't need as many troops. But I definitely run the smallest army out of all of us. So yeah, if you're gonna get into it, make sure you have friends that are willing to play with you, or like a local game shop.
If you want a good idea on how it plays and what it looks like and stuff, there's a YouTube channel called Mini Wargaming.
Yeah.
They do battle reports, and so they do full games, and you can see the armies they take, you can see them play,
And like for lore and backstory on your army, One Mind Syndicate usually does a really good job.
Yeah, I like One Mind Syndicate.
Of explaining like the lore, why they did what they did, like what they've done, where they come from.
Yeah, I wouldn't focus on tier list either. Like if you look that up,
Yeah.
I would just pick who. Like honestly, I don't even think you need to see how they play. I just think you need to like the models. Because you're going to be spending a lot of money on the actual physical models and the stuff to build them, and if you want, paint them, which is always better if you paint them. Or have somebody paint them for you if that's your thing. But yeah, I would, as long as you like the way the models look and you like their lore, and you have, you like what they are, then I'd go for it.
You'll have fun, yeah. Tier list though, like if you're looking like tier list for tournament stuff, doesn't really matter because. I mean, Raven here, he sits there. He's got a top tier army.
That was an old.
Okay.
That was an old.
But still, like,
army I brought.
But one of our buddies has like he's got a really low tier army, but usually he destroys us anyway.
His army's not low tier either. Jason.
In seventh, it was
Jason.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we played 8th. His army's second tier.
Oh, okay.
He's just one below me.
Fuck you guys in your high tier army then.
Yeah, you and Tucker got fucked. You know why? It's because Space Marines are charge heavy on a lot of their.
Yeah,
dudes.
and they destroyed.
And 8th edition charge is way harder.
They destroyed that, and it's like because you can just run away from combat now, it just ruined it.
Yeah, so mini wargaming on YouTube is it will give you a great idea of how it plays and what armies look like and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And they have a lot of well-painted armies too, which is cool.
Yeah, usually all their units are painted when they come in.
What other hobbies? Longboarding? It's getting wintertime. We should go longboarding soon.
No, it is definitely like it's hitting 101 and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like 100 degrees out here. Wait, you live in like California, huh? That's probably hot as fuck over there.
If you live in California, then you should be familiar with longboarders then. Because they are probably everywhere. I mean, we love it. It's fun. It's a great activity to go out and do.
You're the one who'll bomb big hills with me too. Everybody else is scared.
You gotta be fearless when you do it. Because at some point you will fall off and you will eat shit. I don't think you've done that yet, have you?
Me?
Yeah, I don't think you've fallen.
I've never fallen on my longboard yet.
It'll happen.
Well, I've fallen. I've just never crashed.
Yeah, it'll happen, guaranteed, no matter what.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much it for hobbies. We don't actually have a lot of like hobbies that we can talk about.
We're both like somewhat into music. I attempt to play music.
Oh, we haven't talked about music yet.
Yeah.
I haven't done that. We could do music. Alright, so we're moving to music. That was a kind of short one.
Yeah, well, because we don't do a whole lot.
Alright, music time. I'm an old style music boy. What do you mean by that? Like some Beethoven shit?
Yeah. It sounds, when you say old school music boy, I'm imagining it's Beethoven.
I like whenever new music comes out. I like listening to whatever's new and seeing if it's good. Which it usually isn't. Nah, fam.
You're talking like Ozzy Osbourne and the Scorpions and
that's
like
my shit.
Kiss. And that's what I think of when I think of old music, like right off the bat.
All right, so let's talk about
Last concert you went to?
Last concert I went to was Iron Maiden.
First concert you went to? What was that?
Some shitty rap concert with a girl named Brianna.
Oh, so you went just for the girl.
She told me Slipknot was playing and completely lied to me.
Oh, so it was a lie.
And I was waiting for Slipknot to come on, and then a bunch of shitty rappers came on.
That must have been like heartbreaking. Devastating. You must have been pissed.
I like old Snoop Dogg and stuff.
Oh, well, I mean, he does live in California, so.
Snoop Dogg?
I don't know about old Snoop Dogg, but I can listen to some like older hip hop. Anchor and White, Eminem.
And because I'm white, everybody listens to Eminem. What does you being white have to do with
It
it?
just makes me feel super white when I listen to Eminem. If you listen to Eminem as a white guy and you don't feel whiter for doing it, then there's something wrong with it. First concert I ever went to was Kiss. When I was like 17, I went to my first concert like super late in life. Yeah.
How did you not go to a concert until you were 17?
Broke. But I went to like Kiss and I got shushed at my very first concert. They were announcing Kiss. I was losing my goddamn mind. Someone's like, shh. I'm like, what? Do you know where I am right now?
But fucking, what's that girl band? The band that has the girl and they just came out with a new song called Black Vultures.
Oh, Hellstorm's new song, Black Vultures.
Hellstorm came out with a new song. It's pretty good.
I like it. I like it. On the Storms, L-Storm was great. They were fun to meet. They are a fun band to see. I mean, they're all gimmick, but that gimmick is great.
What are new albums coming out? I think Alice in Chains came out.
Yeah, Alice in Chains came out with a new single. I listened to it today, and I loved it. It sounded heavier than their usual stuff, but then it got back to kind of like it was like a heavier grunge feel, and I dug it. I was into it.
Slayer's coming here. You're right.
Yeah, Slayer's coming here.
I can't really think of any other new stuff that came out.
Blue October, I don't know if you know who that is. They're coming out with a new album. I love Blue October.
That was a band that Tristan used to show me a lot in junior high. Yeah, but I never really liked them.
Bad Wolves came out with their cover of Zombie.
Is that really that new?
It's not that new, but it's newer. Their cover of Zombie, I love. They did that thing with Hear Me Now on. Yeah, there it is right there. It is really big. 11/7 music.
Such a good cover.
Right? They donated a bunch of money. Oh yeah, Five Finger Death Punch came out with a new album, and they did a cover of Black on Blue, which is interesting.
I swear they come out with an album like every two months.
Their take on Black on Blue is interesting, but I don't know. I feel like I still like the original better.
Mm-hmm.
I remember their big song was Champagne, and it sounded like something. It sounded like one of his other songs.
Bon Jovi.
What? I didn't know he came out with now. That is a surprise. Yeah, So Far Under is the Alice in Chains one. This Guy's Neighborhood, that is old news. Although those are his Dave Grohl's kids.
No idea who that is.
No, I'm not a fan.
George Ezra.
Oh, we're not even showing people, so Alice in Chains one was pretty good.
Yeah, I don't want to get copywritten on the music, so what? This is rock songs. What is Machine Gun Kelly doing here? Oh, god damn it, dude.
Nope. Black Vultures was the Hellstorm one we talked about.
Breaking Benjamin? Blood?
Yeah.
I know Breaking Benjamin came out with new stuff.
It's very Breaking Benjamin. Nonpoint, if you know who they are, they have a new one. It's probably I feel like some of their stuff is good. My Own Grave by As I Lay Dying.
Dang, another Breaking Benjamin? Feed the Wolf?
I think
that's
it's
a sick
whole
title.
album. I don't know if the album came out.
Skillet Lions?
Oh yeah. So they came out on the album not too long ago. Well, actually, it feels like a long time ago. Never.
Highly Suspect's pretty good. They've got a good song or so. I Stick Was That Jazz? Alright.
Panic at the Disco came out with a new song. Haven't heard it, but I know that they did it. Yeah.
I know the guy came out as like pansexual.
Don't call yourself pansexual if you can't deep throat a pan.
What?
I don't know, I saw it on the internet, dude. It was hilarious. Good Charlotte came out with apparently a new song called Actual Pain.
I fucking love Good Charlotte.
Young the Giant, I don't know if you know what they are.
Oh, here we go. Let's move on to ways to improve games. Let's think of some games, and let's think of a way to improve them. And I know a big game that we're gonna start with. Although I guess it's not that big.
Oh, Shinedown had their new songs. Games to improve on. Tekken, make it free for everyone. Make all games free for everyone.
No, they need money.
Oh, you know what game we totally skipped over when we were talking about new games coming out because it wasn't that big?
What?
It's the new Assassin's Creed.
Who gives a shit? Although
I didn't see
love
anything.
Romans.
Yeah, I didn't see anything about the order of assassins though. They didn't talk about that at all. It was just kind of like, hey, look, here's our new guy.
I do love Romans. Alright, so let's start with the big one. For Honor.
Yeah.
Sick game, sick presentation. No game has ever made me feel like I was actually sword fighting someone as much as For Honor.
There are a lot of cheap
Connection problems were ass.
Yeah.
When the game first released, now they're fixed. Netcode's still a little shit, I think.
Yeah,
but,
no, it is still pretty bad.
Yeah, you're right. There's a lot of exploitable things. There's ways around it, like dashing will get around unblockables and stuff like that.
But I mean, you can't. I mean, there's gonna be exploitable things no matter what.
Yeah, so there's especially when the game first released, there was some really cheap shit you could do though. Zone attacks, I think, should be removed from the game, or changed. They should be dodgeable or something like that, or blockable.
Yeah, they should be way
easier to block. But yeah,
they definitely need to do something besides. I mean, they're releasing these new characters, all 4 of these new characters, I think, at once.
That's gonna be sick, and
they're
probably gonna be
fun,
OP.
And they're gonna be broken, but that's their whole goal to revive their game, is to.
I also think it needs a horde mode, which I'm posting the link to the forum that I updated, and I mean, hop in there and put in some input. Fucking tell the developers like, yo, we want a fucking horde mode in this game because some of us don't like to play PvP against people because they get too salty.
Dude, like something that was like super annoying early on is how salty people got. Once you figured out what they were doing to exploit their character, and you worked your way around it, then they got super salty about it. Like,
I love it because you're playing characters, but you have full customization of those characters, and they don't have names. They have titles.
They have titles. Yeah, it's all title based.
And the customization is sick. The microtransactions. That's the 2 biggest ways to improve For Honor. Without like going too hard, is remove microtransactions.
Yeah.
Remove gear stats.
Yeah, just make it all cosmetic, right?
Yeah, and then the third thing is give us a goddamn horde mode.
Yeah, so the horde mode would be fun, but the gear stats you're hitting on a big thing here because
that's one of the things
based off of prestige.
That's one of the things I put in the forum too. I was like, in this horde mode, I do not want gear stats to be a thing. But however, if you're gonna have them in horde mode PvE. Don't have them in PvP.
Yeah, so because let's say because you're like prestige like 12 with your knight, right?
Yeah.
But you want to play. Let's say you want to play like the raid or something, and the quickest way to level up is in Dominion
because that's all anybody's playing.
Yeah. But you can't do it because that's where everyone's at, and you can't play it realistically though because no matter who you are, it's all gear stat at that point.
Yeah, For Honor's got a lot.
The biggest tankiest dude and get 2-shot because you don't have the gear to match the enemy team.
For Honor is like the definition of a polished piece of shit.
Yes.
Because like it's such a good game at its core. Like when you break it down, and if you imagine the game coming out without the problems that it had. And without the problems that it still has, right? Like netcode and stuff, that's a problem in any game, so you can't do it. There's ways to.
Problem.
Yeah, so if you count that, like, don't take that out, right? Because that's going to be a problem in any game.
And the exploitation is always going to happen in a game.
If all you do is shave off like the microtransactions, the gear stats, maybe add a horde mode. The horde mode's not even a big thing. It's just something that everybody I think wants. At least I want. You do that. And that's really it. If it just launched without the problems and it didn't have microtransactions or gear stats, the game could have done so well, I think.
Do you remember the first like tutorial mission in the story mode where you're the knight, you're the warden, and you siege the castle, right? That should, I feel like the horde mode could be like that. You could do like a seize the castle thing, like a, but it's where it's PvE instead of PvP for like capturing points, where you can like go through and you can like scale the side, and you can take out.
What I want is a more, instead of that, because that's kind of like.
That might be too much.
That's kind of like what Gears of War 3 and all those games did, where they tried to just make horde mode more interesting, like. Let's put in points. Let's put in control points that you have to hold and stuff like that, right?
I want to be able to like.
I want like Gears of War 2. I want you to be put on a map, say a castle, right? And they're sieging the castle, and your whole point is to survive. You don't have anything to guard, although they could do that and it would be fun. You don't have any, but in my mind, I want it to be: you put you in a castle, dudes break into the castle, and you have to sit there and just fight till you die.
Okay, so that's all. That'd also be pretty cool.
You run around trying to run from them so you don't get outnumbered, and you try and pick your fights where you can win. And the thing is, they don't even have to like make new enemies because they already have all the heroes. They just need to make the AI tough as fuck.
It doesn't even have to be wave after heroes. You could throw waves of minions at them and like.
That's what I'm saying. Is there's minions everywhere, and then heroes like sprinkled in. And then as time goes on, more heroes start showing up, and then it gets harder because you're getting double teamed. You're like, fuck, help! And then your homie has to come in and help you. Four players is all you need. 5 if you want to, but 4 will do just fine, I think. But yeah, Battlefront 2 definitely needs to get rid of microtransactions.
I feel like that's a big shot for a lot of games, is that they come in with microtransactions.
Well, now nobody has microtransactions because all the backlash. Like none of the new games are coming out with microtransactions. If they
because they don't want to get. It's not because they don't want them. It's because they do not want to get shit on for having them.
It's like now they if they do, it's like small like $2 like cosmetic things.
Yeah.
And then what was the other thing you said? Call of Duty 4 needs improvements.
Call of Duty just needs to stop.
Call of Duty. Oh, Black Ops 4, the new one? Is that what it is? Is that the new one?
I don't know. Call of Duty just needs to stop.
Yeah, Call of Duty sucks. I would much rather play Battlefield than Call of Duty, because at least Battlefield, like, is cool.
It's Battlefield, so there you
have vehicles, and the guns are cooler. Well, at least the modern day ones. Battlefield 1, they were not cooler. That being said, Black Ops 3, I think it was, where I could run around with just my fists, no gun at all.
Yeah,
that was fucking fun. Playing hardcore where one punch killed somebody.
Yeah, no, that was it. But that was its own. That was its own thing. It was unique.
That was literally one of the funnest times I've ever had on a Call of Duty game. Everybody because you're playing hardcore where one bullet kills you pretty much, right?
Yeah.
And so I could literally die at any second with the smallest like toe shot. But I was running around with just my fists. And I would use the freaking jetpack and shit to like wall ride and stuff and just dodge people's bullets or sneak up behind them, and I would just sock them in the face and they would die in one hit. It was so funny and people got so mad. I got so many hate messages.
Right?
They were like, "Are you just using your fists?"
Do you remember the Punch Squad on Destiny?
Yeah, Punch Squad. Just running around shoulder bashing everybody.
Shoulder bashing, and they had stuff in front of us because we had the shield.
Shit was funny, dude. So yeah, that was For Honor and a couple other games. What other games can you think of that need improvements or that things that you would want to change? Siege, I would like. Siege is pretty much perfect. I can't think of anything really bad about Siege, except for the cheating problem right now in ranked.
Cheating problem?
Yeah, there's hackers all over the place, but they came out with something like just recently about fixing that. Tekken, I think it needs to hit up its netcode a little bit better, but I also just like to talk shit when I'm losing.
I mean, what games have you been playing? I played some Smite, and they came out with the new
been playing
Voodoo
Tekken.
Man. Came out with the new Voodoo Man with a special item, and that special item changes like all of his abilities. And apparently, it wasn't supposed to be released in the game because they're taking it out. But he's got like a damage over time ability with stuns and snares. and it's just super fucking annoying.
Dark Souls? I think Dark Souls needs to be easier. It's too hard.
Yeah, all of them. Come on, man. What are you doing?
Dark
I'm
Souls
not trying to break my controller here.
Dark Souls is perfect. It's perfect the way it is. In fact, it should be harder. The harder it is, the better. Division needs improvements? Hell yeah, it does. I got pretty hyped for that game, and luckily I never bought it and tried it because I forgot
played it
shit
when it was free, but no, it was not very.
Second one's coming out, so hopefully maybe they will improve it.
Yeah.
One thing I wish Rocket League would do is they just had an event going on where you could earn shells.
Yeah.
And then use those shells to get things to open boxes, and now it's ended, and now I'm reminded that the only way to open boxes is with keys, and you have to buy keys.
Yeah, you should be able to earn it in game.
Yeah, if you can grind for it, I'm down. The Rocket League is so fun, and all the shit's cosmetic anyway, so it doesn't even matter. It's just something that I would like. Yeah, I don't know about the second one. I'm definitely not gonna get it unless I hear good things. If I like see a bunch of like super awesome reviews where they're like, "Oh shit, this game's the fucking shit,"
yeah,
then I'll get it.
I feel like there's a lot of games to get certain people get hyped at that they just fall flat. Like,
yeah, I'm a sheep. If the reviews are bad, I don't. That means I'm not gonna risk my money.
Unless it's on sale. If it's on sale, then it's worth a shot, right?
Yeah. Oh, I know a big game that needs improvements, Jared.
What?
This game called Salt and Sanctuary. And the fact that it
yeah.
doesn't work, it doesn't open on Steam.
What is that? We got super hyped to play this game.
We're like Dark Souls, 2D Dark Souls with co-op. Let's go, and then we buy it. We go to play it, and it doesn't even open. The game crashes right as you launch it. And I look up all the Steam community and stuff like to see how to fix it, and there's no way to fix it. Everybody's having this problem with that game. Why is it even still on the Steam store?
Yeah.
Far Cry 5. I haven't played it.
Yeah, no.
Although it looks like some stupid ass fun with your friends.
Yeah, it does.
If I had somebody to play it with, I'd probably play it.
Yeah.
But
that's my big problem on console. Is my one friend that has a console and still plays never wants to play anything.
Gaming piece of crap.
Get
a loan.
Well, yeah. But then you're gonna be buying a bunch of stupid shit that I don't want to play too. Because my one buddy's like, yeah, get a one. We'll play games together. Never wants to play anything that I want to get this co-op. He's like, no. So you better not be like that way.
Did we get a follow and I didn't get the notification?
Did we?
Stinky's. Stinky C-Man. Thanks for the follow, man.
I put you at what?
46, I think.
Woo!
Why didn't I get the notification? Did we just miss it?
Maybe. We've been going super hard, not like staring at the screen super hard.
Oh, you know what? Maybe it was when we were...
showing something?
Yeah, because I just realized I had that above everything. There we go. Let's see.
Oh.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now we saw it. Thank you, Stinky. You're the big 46, is that what I said?
46, I think is where we're at.
That's sick. Getting super close
Destiny
to,
2 needs improvements? Yeah, Destiny just needs to be reworked altogether.
Was Destiny 2 that bad? I didn't play it.
It wasn't.
I didn't even look anything at it.
So you remember the big problem with the first one is the missions were the exact same, and there was no story. Like, the first one, you had no idea what was going on.
There was a story. The story was pretty good, actually. It just never finished.
Yeah, no, unless you bought the DLC. The Destiny 2, it makes references at the DLC and the story in the first one. It wasn't bad, because I got it when it was on, like, super sale, and got it super cheap, because it, like, didn't do very well in launch. It wasn't super bad. Although I felt like once I played a class, I was pretty stuck in that class because I started as the sorcerer.
Really, I didn't feel stuck in the class at all, but Warlock was just my favorite.
Yeah, I played the Warlock the first time, and it was hard to do the switch. The Warlock's new class was the funnest. Like, it was definitely like the Warlock had the best new class in my opinion. The community wasn't bad.
Did you see the new DLC comes out with new powers for him? I saw that.
Yeah, I saw that they were doing new powers.
The-
I mean, I didn't get the last one, the tomb or whatever.
The warlock has like he stabs like a sword in the ground or something, and then
I haven't seen the powers.
what's his name? The big guy, Titan. He flies like this, like Superman flies, and then he like slams the ground.
Doesn't sound very good.
And then the cool one though is the hunter.
Yeah.
Has like 2 knives that they summon, and they can like jump around and like slash people and shit.
So basically, they kind of reamp the.
Yeah, it's like dual swords or some shit. It's pretty cool.
They kind of reamp the opening powers in the first game.
But yeah, so Destiny 2 definitely needs improvements. There's a lot of games that need improvements.
The game is still going strong, and it's confusing the shit out of me. Is GTA, dude. That game will never die until the next one comes out.
Dude, there's a streamer I watch.
Yeah.
And he does races with like a shit ton of people, like 26 people or whatever.
Yeah.
And they do like races with like loops and super jumps and
Yeah.
like windmills and shit. So goddamn cool. I want to do it so bad.
I've done some of those hardcore like extreme ones that they have like set up, but nothing that's I've been like, oh yeah, it's fun, because usually I fall off the goddamn track.
Oh shit, looks so much fun, dude.
The one thing that annoys the shit out of me though is
here-
that I'm still on like the first heist and no one wants to help.
Really? There's
Community sucks.
There's another game that needs some improvements, but it's kind of old now, so I guess.
Oh,
probably
Mech Warrior Online?
Mech Warrior Online. Super fun game, and I like that you can do everything that you want to do just by grinding.
Yeah.
Like you don't need to buy anything. It's just it'll help. You'll get stuff a lot faster. Like I have a shit ton of fun on Mech Warrior Online.
Yeah, I have
and it's
fun
free to
playing
play.
it
So
time.
I wish the grinding wasn't as bad, because to like get a new mech or get like new parts, you have to grind a lot. But however, to be fair, it doesn't take that long if you actually play it a lot.
Yeah.
But that's really my only gripe with that game. That's actually a really good game. As long as you go into it and you actually know how to build your own mech, because the normal mechs and what they come with base is kind of weak. But you can just play the free trial mechs, and some of those are pretty damn good as long as you position right and cooperate with your team. You can do some serious damage. Like I recommend Mech Warrior. I recommend everyone to play Mech Warrior Online at least once, just because it's a really good game. Speaking of, and going back to new games that are coming out, there's a new Mech Warrior game coming out.
There's a new Naruto, like Boruto game that I've heard like nothing
Strikers
about.
or something like that. Yeah, I heard that. There's also that I hate arena fighters, but there's a arena fighter coming out with like Goku and Frieza.
Oh, the Banji fighter.
And Death Note.
Yeah, I'm interested in that one.
Just cause, I'll watch it, but arena fighters suck, so I'm not gonna get it. I might play it once they're here with a buddy, but like maybe we'll play it. But
do you remember when we
the new Gears of War? I'm hyped for that. I didn't like the last one, but I have hope for this one.
Maybe you just got power through and beat the last one.
No, I'm not fighting any more robots.
Dude, I have all.
I know that later you do fight Locust. You don't fight robots, but it's not worth it. I don't want to fight robots.
I have all 5 on my Xbox. I just got to download them. So we should come over. Or I should bring it over here, and we should do like a power grind and just beat all the Gears of War.
Or just play Gears of War 2 Horde mode, because I can play Gears of War 2 Horde mode for 2 years.
Yeah, but I haven't played through and beaten any of the Gears of War, so that's why I'm suggesting that.
I always played as Dizzy in Gears of War 2 on the Horde mode.
Yeah.
And when you were running by somebody, when you save someone, he's like, "I got your back like a butt crack." It's so funny. I love Dizzy.
Man.
Any other games? I think there's a lot of games that could use an improvement called co-op. Split screen.
Yeah, no, the split screen has died. And it's really sad.
You know what?
Because there's nothing better than going over to your buddies and playing a game with them while you guys are sitting there.
Yeah, you know what fucking killed it though? The PC Master Race.
Yeah.
All these shitty ass subhuman PC guys.
Players, yeah.
Fucking I need 60 frames, 1080p, or the game sucks balls and I'm not gonna play it. Bitch, do you know how long we've been playing with way less than 60 frames?
Yeah.
Do you think Halo 1 was fucking 60 FPS, 1080p when it came out on your old TV? Didn't even have flat screen TVs? Stop being a little bitch and play the game because it's fun. Graphics and frame rate do not make a game fun. The game makes the game fun.
Playing a game. So here's how I described it to my buddy years ago when he first got a PC and was telling everyone to switch, and we were telling him to fuck off. We were all playing together on consoles. He's like, the graphics are better. Playing a game because on a PC because the graphics are better versus playing it on a console with a buddy is like watching porn for the story. You're just not doing it.
Yeah. I'm telling you, I don't think Tetris has ever been 60 FPS. And I fucking play the shit out of Tetris when I was little. Fucking Halo 1 was like maybe barely 30 FPS, I want to say. Like, come on. If PC players weren't fucking little bitches,
right?
And actually played a game for it being
ruin it
fun.
For everyone.
Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
I miss screen hogging. Bring it back. You know what kind of pisses me off is a lot of games do split screen where it's a half and half.
Yeah.
Like vertical. And that bugs me. I always liked horizontal, like with Halo.
Yeah, horizontal.
Top and bottom.
Because I had a girlfriend who didn't play a lot of games, but we did play some of the Lego games, and apparently, like later in the Lego games, it was the shared screen until you got too far apart. Then it's split screen, and it would, depending on where you guys were standing, the line would move, and that bugged the shit out of me. It'd go from like vertical to horizontal, and it just slowly like move,
like
rotate.
Like
it bugged me.
Like Rocket League, I understand why they did it, so you can see the more of the ball flying in the air. But just let me have the option at least to do vertical. Like Rainbow Six Vegas 2.
Yeah.
There used to be a way to make it horizontal instead of vertical, right?
Yeah.
And then, because me and my buddy Conley used to do it all the time, but then when I got the game again, you weren't able to do it. And it sucks because I hate vertical split screen. Now I've kind of gotten used to it, but I still prefer horizontal.
It's just old school. It's classic. It's just what we're used to.
Yeah, like
we're just old. I guess.
I have a question for you.
Love that game, dude. Do you remember playing that?
What game?
Shit. Payday, right there.
Oh yeah, Payday.
Payday
dope.
was fun.
It was like had shitty graphics and everything about it was shitty.
But you could play with a homie.
But it was just fun.
It was PvE with a friend, and it was just the funnest thing ever.
So going in, just get on the fucking ground.
Yeah,
all the people tying them up. Dude, and then running with the money bag, like help.
I did a whole, like, I was doing a whole playthrough where it was the rob the paint heist, right? I had gotten like all that I needed. I was just getting the extra, being greedy, stealthily. Like the alarm hadn't gone off.
Mm-hmm.
I get out, someone joins, goes in there and just starts shooting the guards and sets off the alarm. So I was like, oh, I had one more painting and I had them all, so I just kicked him and just left. I was like, oh, I got all I needed, so I can go.
The new Payday people be try-harding. That's so hard. If you ain't a certain level, you kicked. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, no, that's happened to me a couple times. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do anyway.
Isn't there a new Payday coming out? I feel like I heard something about that.
There should be. That would be fun. I definitely get it. Payday 2 is the last one.
Oh. Payday 3, maybe? I feel like I heard something about a new
Payday 3 yeah, apparently, because if there's details in the release date, cinematic trailer. Oh, it's fan made though. Official trailer.
I don't believe it. I don't think
feel
that's
like
official.
That's real. Payday the movie. That's probably real bad. Payday VR. That's probably not as fun. I know they brought Payday 2 to the Switch, but they should. I mean, if there's
Payday is pretty good.
Payday was fun.
Hunt Showdown, did you see that game? That game looks cool, but then it like flopped really bad. Although I guess it's back up. It had mixed reviews. It looks like on Steam it has positive reviews now.
No, I didn't see Hunt Showdown.
It was like a battle royale style game, but the idea was it was teams of 2, and it's like a horror game kind of. There's like monsters all around, and your goal is there's a boss somewhere on the map that you have to find and kill.
Yeah.
And there's like different bosses depending on the level. And you kill the boss, and then you get like their soul, and then you have to extract with it. And then so some players will like wait for you to kill the boss, and then they'll wait for you to come out and kill you, and then take it.
Take the souls.
Yeah, it was kind of a cool idea, and it was like horror-esque. So me and Ricardo got super hyped because we want more co-op horror games. But then it like sucked ass from what I heard. I never actually played it. But it's back to positive, so maybe I'll try it out event if I hear some good things. I want to get that Wreckfest game too, dude. The Demolition Derby racing game.
Oh yeah.
That shit looks really fun. I still haven't gotten Total War Warhammer 2. I need to get
Dude,
that too.
I really want to try it. Dude. Get it.
Fuck you.
Get it, and then when I get a gaming PC, I'll get it, because I know that's one of the first
Get a
games
gaming PC and then I'll get it.
That's first. I'm gonna try it, make sure it's worth it. It's always your money if it's not.
Waste your money. Fuck off. Yeah, I love racing games. I don't like simulation racing games as much. I like big ass jumps and like soaring through the air.
I know what you like. You like
Trackmania kind of shit.
You like going to the arcade, getting in a big old fake semi, and trying to drive down the freeway.
That shit was fun. That was fun. I had it. I was going so good too.
You almost got as far as I did, but I would definitely have less control than you did.
What other games? I really want to get a VR headset.
I saw that they remastered Guerrilla Red Faction. I love that game. That was one of the first games that I played where I could go in and I could just destroy everything in the environment. I loved it.
After playing SES VR, I really want a VR headset. It's so much fun. But
just don't buy it.
It's just dumb fun. I played this game like I put it on this like robot game where you fight robots, right? And it was
got stuck in the office, right?
Yeah, and it was cool because you can like break all the robots apart and like shoot them and stuff. But I spent like 2 hours just sitting in the menu because you can move shit around, trying to make a ball in a cup, or bowling with a robot's head and a bunch of like trophies.
Speaking of bowling, you remember when I destroyed you in Tekken bowling?
Shut up. We don't talk about that. Tekken bowling's not real. Tekken bowling's not a thing.
Dude. Yeah, I'm like the Tekken bowling champion. I was going like no power getting strikes. That's beautiful.
It was so funny though, because when I was doing that for like 2 hours in the menu, they were on the couch watching me, and they were like, "Would you just play the game?" And I'm like, "Fuck off! I gotta make this shot." I made it in the garbage can. I never actually made it in the coffee mode, but it was cool. Tekken bowling pisses me off. I wish it was online co-op, but split screen. It's got split screen at least. Well.
Yeah.
You can play with a buddy, it's not really split screen.
Doom was fun. I enjoyed Doom when it came out.
I didn't play it. I love Doom 3. Doom 3 is a scary ass game.
Dude, it's gone. I was thinking about linking my account, or linking you my account, so that way you could see or play like the little bit that I had. But Doom was fun.
Oh, family share?
Yeah.
That'd be cool. I'd play it then if it's free.
Doom was fun. I got
Doom
it
2
like right
like
after
cool.
it came out, and I fucking enjoyed the shit out of it.
Online
was super crazy.
I know that they kind of. I know it went back to like the original ones, right? More like a shooter rather than a horror game.
Yeah, that is definitely what it is.
Doom 3, dude. Doom 3 was such a good horror game, and it was horror, but it wasn't too scary, you know.
Yeah.
Although it was still too scary for Tucker.
Everything's too scary for Tucker.
But fucking dude, me and my brother loved Doom 3. Doom 3 was so much fun. That was I think that was like the last game my dad ever played on Xbox Live. Now he doesn't play online games anymore.
Which is hard.
Now he doesn't even have like any of the newer consoles. Now he still has an original Xbox, and he has like one of those things that you hook up to your TV and you can play like the old like Atari games and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I remember my gamer tag used to be JJ for a long time.
Why?
Because that was my dad's gamer tag, and I used to play his Halo character all the time. Because you remember Halo 1, you had the characters that you picked, you didn't have like your account.
Yeah.
So yeah, I used to use his character because he was the only red guy at my buddy's house. The name was JJ. It's good stuff. Yeah, and then Doom 2's coming out, so that
I'm pretty
Hell
excited
on Earth
for that
or
one.
something.
Yeah, I am excited for that one.
This game looks cool. It's not out yet, I don't think, but the first one's been out for a really long time, and it's like $1. It's called Insurgency. It's like a tactical shooter.
Oh, okay.
It looks really good, but there's like nobody that plays it, so I don't want to get it. Even if it's for $1. Maybe I'll get that new one when it comes out.
I played Ark. It was different.
I watch people play Ark. I never played it. Darkest Dungeon kicks my ass, dude.
Darkest Dungeon is so fun, but it's so stressful.
It's the funnest game. Like, it's so good, but it just kicks your ass so bad.
That's the funnest turn-based game I played in a while.
It just kicks your ass, and it unapologetically kicks your ass over and over
it's
again.
like, oh, this is fucking dumb, so let's fucking make your dudes all fucking panic and scared.
Literally, it's so hard to do 2 dungeons with the same team in a row without getting just fucked.
Yeah, without them fucking panicking and just freaking each other out and shit.
That's
probably when one person breaks and they slowly like insulting and they're like stressing out the other team more. I'm like, shut the fuck up.
I love Darkest Dungeon because of they just unapologetically kick your ass. Like, it's so good. I love how the enemies will hit for like 10 damage and then you heal for 1 to 2.
Yeah, right?
It's like, what the fuck? Like, how the fuck are you supposed to win when the monster does like 10 damage and you heal for 2 and do like 5 damage back?
It's just not. It's definitely stacking the odds against you.
And the game just doesn't care. It's fucking great. Remind me of that dumb dance, dude. This Sasuke song. I have no idea what you're talking about. Is this even a Sasuke song?
No, it's like Strong and Strike.
Dude, Jared, the first game you're gonna get when you get your gaming PC is Farming Simulator 17.
We had Blast with Goat Simulator,
and we're gonna play we're gonna farm like nobody's ever farmed before in their life.
We're gonna be so good that we're gonna pretend we can do it in real life and then go try and fail and be bankrupt.
Run somebody over. Good stuff, dude. There's a lot of good games coming out though. I'm pretty excited. Let's see, what are we running? Let's see, at 2.5 hours.
I think that is it for our topics too, huh?
Let's see, we did TV shows. We did ways to improve games. We did hobbies.
Cool events.
Oh, we got a YouTube. Let's see.
Oh, no. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Oh no.
Oh, there's sound that we're not getting because of our...
What do you do? Actually, that might be... Reaction.
Shut up. What are you doing here? Sasuke, I came to stop you. I won't let you attack my village.
Listen carefully. If you don't leave now, we will kill you.
Sasuke, I won't fight you.
This is gonna be easy.
Not exactly.
God.
Sasuke! What is this? What?
fuck am I watching, dude? Just some dude just doing push-ups.
You're in this video, aren't you? That's why you linked it to.
You played Naruto, it's fucking all of it. That sounds like Goku. This guy at the left, the far left. Oh shit. Alright, that was something I've now watched.
Yeah? You know, can't get that time on back.
Alright, we did local events. We did esports. Movies, music, Warhammer. Alright, well I think that's about all we had to talk about today, so...
We just want to thank you all for coming to check out and listening to our Koalaty talk.
Yeah, thanks Cone for showing up. Jacob was in here, so was Tucker. Thanks guys. And thanks Stinky Seaman for the follow.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Yummy. Alright, see you guys. Have a good night. See you, Cone.
That we just let you just make you a bit.
I just love the tournament hanging out. Honestly. D-Bug. I have some other Tyler chat already. They're great. I love playing my tournaments. Like, oh my god. I literally forget. You guys need to do items. Have you guys not seen me do an upgrade? That clip? Dude? Hey, Koala-Kombat, thanks for the host, dude. Welcome. Great to see ya. Nice, good shit. Wall spot. Bam, bam. These toes, these whoopers, these jabs.
So I was gonna tell you, I guess, what happened yesterday after I disappeared. The girlfriend got pretty pissed.
Might have to do that more.
How did you even
out
do
pretty
that?
good.
Because I don't see you anymore. Are you in my group?
Dumb.